How many people we got on soon as this thing update? How many people we got? 20. Wait a minute. Why is this thing not live on this stupid? There you go. Bruh. Come on, Detroit Lions Syndicate. Show up, man. Y'all better show up, bruh. That's all I'm saying. What's up, Blazing Sports League, Mr. Poole? What's J-Bub Memes? When is the stream starting? The stream start now, okay? The stream is starting now. The game starts at 1 o'clock, okay? It's on NFL Network, and I think next week is on CBS. Oh, Lord. What's up? What's up, everybody? How was everybody's summer? Syndicate disappeared, so it did disappear. What is happening? Now we're both on grid. What is going on, man? Yeah, wait a minute. Hold on. Monetization off. What is the deal? No, we got to change that, man. What is happening? Okay, hold on, man. Let me go in here and edit this joint, because I don't know what is. See, this is why this is why streamers need a preseason. Streamers need a preseason, bro. And what is going on with my, hold on. All right, first of all, I need to turn on monetization because I needs my AdSense, bro. Monetization on, it say it's on, okay. And then, so where we at? So are we still on, what is happening, man? All right, hold on, Detroit Lions Syndicate. No, we here. Okay, we here, there we go. We still on, man. We still on. It say my monetization is off, though. But on grid, it says on. I say, you tripping. You is tripping, man. Because I needs my AdSense, man. Okay. Yep, that's live. That's yeah. Let me know if you saw some ads, man, on Gridiron Blitz. Oh, my goodness. So we still live, right? Okay, there we go. I'm at the game. Let's get the dub. Okay, Braylon. All right. No football, but it's all right. My world is happy. I never got a notification from Syndicate. Yeah, I'm on both channels, man. Hold on. I'm on both channels. So I'm gonna work on the graphics and all that stuff to score. We got the game sound, but I just been so busy, man. Like real busy trying to do all this stuff. Man, the bots, bro. Good Lord, these bots is ridiculous. I mean, they didn't lose no time. The bots ain't wasted no. Okay, see, why is it doing this? Okay, can I get back to my grid? Okay, we should be good. All right. I got an ad to start the show. Okay. See, you know what? I see two different chats, but then it says I have the same. Okay, hold on. Because YouTube is tripping. Hold on, y'all. I got to repop these chats out. God, man. Because when you pop out your chat, it's like, it's two different things. So when you pop out your chat, it's actually a web. Live streaming isn't available, right? What is going on, man? Oh, my God. Oh, my goodness. What is YouTube doing? Oh, Lord. Okay, hold on, man, because this junk is ridiculous. Okay, we are still live over here. I'm telling you. It's like it wasn't meant to be. Okay. I'm going to pop out this chat. I'm going to move it over here. That's great. Now let me go to Syndicate. It says live streaming. Why is it? Okay. All right. Game starts in 15 minutes. 15 minutes, man. What do we want to see today? Okay, let me see. Content live. I better be live, man. Okay, I am live. Pop that out. Go to here. And then we're going to pop that joint out. Okay, there we go. Pop it out. Okay. All right, there we go. YouTube be acting dumb, man. I'm telling you. All right. Okay, here we go. What's up, Matthew? What's going on, man? Bridgewater starting over Sudfeld. Yes. What's up, Stanley? Stanley is the one that bought the ticket. He will be sitting next to your boy, man, in Kansas City. So we already hyped, ready to have a good time. That ticket sold fast, man. I didn't think it was going to sell that fast. How deep does the rabbit hole go for our team this year? We will soon find out. I think that we are going to win some games. Man, these bots, bro. What is... I'm sorry, y'all. Michael, appreciate you, man. I just won football. These bots are ridiculous. They're ridiculous. Hoping Bridgewater has some magic left for the Lions. Oh, he does. We're going to see a win. Stanley, that's facts. That is facts. We are going to see a win for sure. So next week, what we'll do is I'm really going to try, because the problem is, man, so I started today, I'm making all these videos on all these different channels, and I have neglected the streaming aspect. I really have. But I am going to get back on it. And then, like I said yesterday, all I needed to do is put in a camera, but I deleted my old camera, which all the stuff was overlaid on that camera. When I say all this stuff, I'm talking about all the stuff. The scoreboard, the field, the time, all of that stuff was in my old camera. It was overlaid on my own on my old camera. So when I deleted it, then there you go. So I got to spend the next 10 days or whatever. We play today, then we play Friday, right? Craig Reynolds, man, is he in street clothes? If Craig Reynolds is in street clothes, either two things is happening. He either hurt or he not making it, or he guaranteed to make the team. Bro, man, bots is going crazy. And you know what I might have to do? I might have to get just a monitor to sit right here that I can put the chat on, that it's big, a big monitor. I want to see my Texans pull a win against the Dolphins. I'm looking forward to seeing what our receivers will do. These bots are wild, man. Listen, YouTube need to step their game up, bro. They need to step their game up because this junk is insane. It's preseason. The bot said, hey, it's preseason for us too. The monster solar zapper. I need to get that boy. That mug look like it zap everything. Solar powered. Solar monster zapper. Oh, Lord. All right, so what we'll do, Mr. Poole, is we're not really booming right now. We got like 74 people. So if we get to that point, then we will we'll put it in slow mode. But I appreciate y'all, man. Hope y'all had a good summer. My kid goes back to school this year, so he'll be starting in 10 days. I'm like, when did school starting before Labor Day? Like usually it's Labor Day and then it's the day after that. But yeah, so it's gonna be a different year, man. That's for sure. A different year for sure. But don't worry. I would love to still use this setup. Let me hold on, because you can see the microphone, man. Oh, let me show y'all something too, because y'all ain't been here, man. Let me see. Hopefully this joint work. Yeah, y'all see the lion? Yeah. That lion right here. My man is selling them, man. He's selling, boy. So if you're interested in this lion here and you're on Detroit Lions Syndicate, check the link in the description. It is the second link from the bottom for this lion here. Hopefully, when we get to 20,000 subscribers, I'm going to give this lion away, and I'm going to get mine. But you got to wait till I get mine for me to give it away. But that's the subscriber milestone. But check out the link in the description. Oh, yeah. All right, so I'm paying attention to two separate chats, so don't feel bad if I miss your comment or anything like that. I have a 15-inch monitor now. I used to watch these on 24-inch monitors. In front of me now is a 39-inch. It's like 6-7 feet away from me. And then I got the camera right there. And then I got the webcam that y'all saw over there. But we going to go back to the old setup. I just got to play with it. And there's only certain things you can do when games are on, which is unfortunate. So Yeah. And then I'm still working as well. Glitter and duct tape in the building. What's up? What's up? Good to see y'all, man. It's been a long time. Listen, I got some bad news to report. If you're on the Gridiron Blitz, and this is one of the reasons I wanted to get on today. Like, I'm going to push through, is Jorge L. I think it's Dolphins fan. He passed away in January. And it's kind of tough. It's had me shook all week. I didn't know. I found out a few days ago. Jorge is no longer with us. And I thought about how this is year 5. We're starting year 5 on Gridiron Blitz. And for Detroit Lions Syndicate, we're on year 2 of doing this. And the relationships and stuff that you form with people over the internet that you wouldn't have had otherwise. And it's tough, but I'm going to keep pushing, man. And every time I see the Dolphins now, I'm going to think of him. So just wanted to let y'all know if you didn't know. Hit the blink in the light. No, I'm not trying to give people seizures now. I'm not trying to get them seizures, bro. You trying to have me give people seizures, man. Smart water gonna be my new thing, especially if they stay 2 for something. They like 2 for 4 or something like that. What's up in the zone? What's going on, man? You doing? No, I ain't doing it. Yes, Josh, Jorge passed away, man. He actually passed in January. He passed in January, bro. So yeah. What's up, Bam Bam? Another name change. Appreciate the dono. Fragrance. Yeah, I'm gonna need another screen, bro. I might have to. Can I tilt it? I'm gonna have to get another screen. I'm gonna have to get something over it. Maybe over here and put a little monitor. Cause I gotta sit up and look at these things. Yeah, bro. Listen. I can't hit the blinking boy, man. You trying to, yeah, man. Oh, Lord, the bots. Hey, elevated. Do you use it, though? I don't use that, man. So, anyway, he's talking, I'm not going to do it, but this light here has a different mode you can put on, a different brightness. You can put it on different brightness. And it has, like, I want to say 2 modes. It's like this mode and then like a pulsating mode. And, yeah, that mug almost did me in as well. So that's what he's referring to. But I love it, man. I've been nervous for the first, I've had it like a month now. If you don't know, I broke my first one. And I was terrified for like the first 2 weeks that it would fall off the wall. But it is here, and I am excited. So we are about 5 minutes away from kickoff. Let's do an audio check, sound check real quick.
You got the Jets next week. What
do I need to go up?
Need to do right now as you start to get ready for week 1, which is starting to come a little bit closer now?
It's just a heightened focus, a heightened intensity as far as like the little details. We go back.
What's up, Will? Yeah, this I might go back to the green screen since everything is set up over there and y'all used to that.
Can't come in and make mistakes.
All right, how's the sound? Sounds good? Good level? Darren Waller with the New York Giants. Hey, I think the Giants going to be a problem, man. I'm not going to lie. I think they're going to be a problem. They really are. They got some big boys on that team. Big boys. All right. Man, oh, man. Okay. All right, MP. I'm going to try it. I'm not sure. They got a whole algorithm of their own, bro, but I am going to try it. Okay, so Detroit Lions Syndicate and Gridiron Blitz people, we are going to activate slow mode to try to counteract these stupid bots. So just bear with me a little bit. Okay, I'm going to edit that. Customization. I'm going to put slow mode on, and I'm going to put it for 10 seconds. But, yeah, Mr. Poole, I think they got a mind of their own, man. They like... Just like my washing machine, man. Got a mind of its own. Okay, go here. All right, so I was right, man. this is the year that the Gridiron Blitz passes the torch to Detroit Lions Syndicate. All right, now listen. Claire, what's going on? Okay, here we go. Slow mode is activated. Let's see if the bots, if they get past. The Gridiron Blitz, man, is defeated. Check this out. All last year, y'all ready for this? All last year, I had more people on the Gridiron Blitz watching than I did here on Detroit Lions Syndicate. And it looks like it's going to be. I knew that was going to happen, though. Yeah, Mr. Pool is, so I have two different channels running right now. I have the Gridiron Blitz and I have Detroit Lions Syndicate. Some of you are on the GB and some of you are on Syndicate. And there you go. See, Mr. Pool, I told you, bro, it doesn't matter. It does not matter. All my moderators, man, I appreciate y'all. I really do. YouTube gave us a cool feature for this year. It is, I can appoint moderators that can add words that can get blocked, that have more power than others. So that's a new feature that YouTube has integrated to their chat. I don't know how good it works, but yeah. Scott says Skull Vikes. What's up, David? I'm good, man. So glad this game is televised. Yeah, I thought about everybody. How do you think the rest of the division is going to be? I think it's going to be Lions. I don't know, man. Lions, Vikings. I feel like it can come down between the Bears. I feel like the Bears could be better than the Packers. I really believe that. I really do. Follow both. Oh, and Syndicate Sports Detroit. Yeah. What's up, Eric? How's everybody been, man? We officially back. Does it feel like football is back as we get ready for kickoff? It doesn't, right? No, but what I'm saying, MP, is they all commented back to back. And you should be able to. So the way that the slow mode works is you should be able to leave one message every 10 seconds. But the bots are like, I don't know, whoever designed these things, they get past everything YouTube. It's ridiculous. It almost makes this not enjoyable, man. What's up, everybody? Bears can definitely steal two. Vikings lost a bunch. Yeah. I wonder how Teddy's going to play better than Nate Sudfeld. That's for sure. But anyway, so we got the old setup may come back. It depends on how I feel. Yeah. Now they're asking, will Lions live up to the hype? I hate when people ask, like David Carr. Bruh, you the worst quarterbacks are the ones that have the biggest mouths. Really. Starters are playing? Brendan, for who? For us? No. What's up, Antoine? What's going on? No. Not yet. Not until game 1. What's up, Volcano? I'm doing well, man. How are you? When is the game going to switch to full-time Syndicate from Gridiron? You know what, Bam Bam? I don't know if I will, bro, because it's a lot of Detroit Gridiron Blitz people, man. So what I'll do is I'll dual stream this game and this game only. It will be a dual cast. Dual cast. We got the dono from Hoosier Gaddy. Hold on. Let me put the. Hopefully this is not too loud. Right around there. Says, do you feel that the NFC North fans are overlooking Fields potentially? I mean, imagine if we're all wrong and he ends up dicing us up. I mean, yes and no. I think Fields has potential. I think he can be a better passer than Lamar Jackson. But he got to get there. He has to get there. So I don't think we're overlooking him, though. Okay, what is happening, bro? Why are they showing? Hold on. Okay. See, NFL Network, what are you doing, bro? What are you? All right. I'm getting mad. Okay, because it's on Fox. Come on, man. It said NFL Network said Detroit Lions versus Jacksonville Jaguars, but it's on Fox. They got the Cincinnati Bengals game on. So I don't know. Did they kick off yet? Goodness, man. What's up? Bob says go Lions from Ireland. That's what's up, man. Okay, so we on Fox. Teddy Bridgewater, number 50. It looks terrible. It looks terrible. He looks like a linebacker out there playing. It looks terrible. Fields is interesting. What's up, Larry? He was really bad passing last year, but dynamic running the ball. Yeah, didn't he like break a record or something? Dano still loves the Lions. Hey, Jay Mommy, here's the sad part. So I don't think I can use the voice changer unless I'm under mic 1. And this thing here is under mic 2. So I didn't know that until like last night. So I have to do some research and see. Okay. We got my man from last week, the young guy, Jason Ross, and Devin Gardner will be the color commentary person. You know what this dude voice remind me of? Chocolate Rain. Y'all remember Chocolate Rain back in the early days of YouTube? The Chocolate Rain. This dude voice remind me of Tay Zonde. I would like to see him cover Chocolate Rain, man. What's up? JGN? What's going on? Full season live stream view. Lord Jesus. All right, so we are.
We know it's going to be Jared Goff's backup that makes his preseason start debut today. Backup quarterbacks were always important, but backup quarterbacks are a little more important now after we saw what happened in the NFL a year ago, and there is no backup better than Teddy Bridgewater. To have him.
Nope, it hasn't started yet. I got it. It's on CBS, so it's on Fox for me. But NFL Network literally said the game was like the graphic was there. It was in the stands. Man, these. Okay, what? Let me do it where I can't see. D-Mac, I'm assuming that was a mistake. We are all in preseason mode. What's up, 24 Hour? What's going on, bro? What's going on, big dog? Yeah, we doing it the lazy way today, man. All right, here we go. Let's go.
Some of the Jags starting wideouts.
Come on, man. It's already 103.
Closer to doing it for real in a few weeks.
Do I need to go up or does it sound good? What's up, Gage Madrid? What's going on? Says, Grid, I got a scenario for you. Let's say the Lions start the year 2-4, and Goff is the main reason why. Do you turn things over to Teddy Bridgewater at that point? What? You know what, Gage? You're the second person that said that to me, man. I'm gonna say no. Nope. If we didn't turn, nope. I'm gonna say no. Nope. But if Goff, if it's like a pick six in 4 of those games, then yeah, then we got a different conversation. See, elevated. It's on. So if you're local, it's because I'm local. So because I'm local, it's on my local affiliate. But it is national though. So, okay, that's what's going on there. Chocolate Rain, man. Hey, Janice, I appreciate that. You could be anywhere else in the world, but you're here with me, and I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Yeah, he said he's going to change it 24 during the season. What's up, RG? RG in the building. Says, hello, everyone. Let's go. We're watching the game. So I will be in and out of the chat. Okay. It's September 7th the starting date for the regular season. Yes, Anne-Marie, it is. And I will be in Kansas City. I cannot wait, man. I cannot wait. But my wife was going to go with me, but y'all don't know this, but she got into an accident in March, and it was the dude's fault. This fool came across 4 lanes or something like that. So she's a little tentative about driving, and that's a long drive because I'll be driving. So she decided to stay home because she didn't know she was going to feel a certain way. And I'm like, yeah, I think that'll be best. So, yep. But I'll be driving myself. I saw one time that you should take breaks every 2 hours, no matter how many people are driving. So every 2 hours that there's a rest stop. So like it might be 2.5, something like that. But when I get to a rest stop and it's been over 2 hours, I'll stop, take a 15-minute break, something like that. So I'll be all right. Yeah, she good. The car, check this out. The car was gone for 2 months. She didn't get her car back until May. It took 8 weeks for them to fix that thing. 8 weeks. We had a loaner for like 3. We had a loaner for 3. What's up, Dirty? What's going on, man? The drive to Kansas City is going to be 10 hours. So take 5 stops. Yeah. And I'm very strict. Like when I drove with my mother, she was upset. Like I was making her, but she pulled the mama card and would keep driving as long as she wanted to. And I was like, Mom, we're supposed to stop every 2 hours. But she did what she wanted to do. How long is driving? I do not blame the missus. Yeah. So she's not really comfortable yet.
Back in.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Let me know if the sound is okay. I need some water. Starling Thomas V. Can he make the team? Danny Rogers.
Already back here somehow. Quarterback Teddy Bridgewater says his spirit belongs here.
Okay, so who we taking?
Bridgewater was playing for his hometown.
Are we taking Teddy? Are we taking Torrey Petrie or Danny Rogers? I'm taking Danny. When I mean taking, I mean as far as the sideline reporter. I think she got the spunk that this team has now.
The biggest reason,
but I love me some TP though.
In Detroit, another reason to mentor these younger Detroit Lions.
All right, here we go.
I can tell you, after spending time around Bridgewater the last week, his smile, his sense of humor, these younger Detroit Lions players are in great hands with Bridgewater.
All right, man. Listen.
Thanks, Danny. Yes.
Listen, I've seen how the preseason looks at other stadiums, and the Detroit Lions, the hype is ridiculous. Miami, it was like 20 people in the stands. Atlanta, there was nobody there. This team, it was 60,000 people. You would have thought it was a regular season game last preseason. Dirty Money with the dono. Appreciate you, bro. Let me give you the... Says Lions Nation stand up. It's game time, baby. Where we at? The best Lions stream available, duh. Thank you. Appreciate you, bro. Nate Sudfeld is trash, and he better not start. He better not start, man. He going to be looking for a new team soon. I'm just saying. If you can do so, try to get plane tickets, fly out. And you know what, Anne-Marie? The issue with that is once we get there, then we need, looks like the, okay, who's receiving? So the issue with that is once I get there, then I need to be like driven around. So plane ticket would cost $3,400, and then I got to find a way to get around. Excuse me. And it ain't, okay, so the Lions are receiving.
Today,
let's go. Let's go. Brandon McManus. He was cut by the Denver Broncos. All right, how's the sound? Is it good? David, me too, man. I'm excited to meet everybody. Okay, Grit says Danny. Yeah, I'm taking Danny all day, man.
Only been here a week, right? We find out that he will be with Detroit Lions.
Let me see if this is comfortable.
Preseason game, and to see him be prepared and ready to play, you got to know that the offense is going to look a little differently than we saw a week ago, just because he doesn't have as much of the offense down packed. But he's a veteran, and I think that we're going to see him really.
All right, Lions are receiving.
McManus kicks it off.
Starling Thomas from the 4-yard line, right side. Let's go, bro. Gets to the 20, about the 32-yard line. So they're trying to see now if Starling. Okay, I need to turn myself up a little bit.
Teddy Bridgewater, elephant in the room. He's wearing number 50, Devin.
They're trying to see. So Teddy Bridgewater getting the start. They're trying to see is. Let me see how I sound, man, because I sound like I'm yelling. Am I yelling?
And here comes Teddy Bridgewater, the wily veteran with a big 50. I don't know anybody else that would wear a weird number like that at quarterback. Who's this guy? You wore number 98 back in the day.
I feel like I'm yelling.
It looks good on you. Me and Teddy are friends. I think we talked about it. We said, that's one of these odd numbers. You guys collab on this before the game? Yeah.
Teddy in the game. Avoids a sack. But he goes down that time. What is this offensive line, man? What are we doing here? Okay, so I need to turn. I need my mic to be up a little bit and this to be down. Okay, so I got to work on that too.
Chase Coda really stood out a week ago, had 4 catches, 60 yards.
All right, first play of the game was a sack. What's up, D Knight? Says let's get this win for the Lions. For Lions fans, the hype is real.
Take a look at the offensive line here.
Okay, so we got all backups. Matt Nelson is in the game. I can't hear myself, but I can hear them.
Two key depth pieces for the Lions.
Second down and 19. Teddy in the shotgun. Back to pass. Just outlet to, who is number 13? Craig Reynolds. Okay, so Craig Reynolds is in this game. How's the sound to my voice? Because it feels like I'm yelling, but if I turn up the sound, then I can't hear.
Last week, Jacksonville mentioned we saw their starters in warm-ups, both offensively and defensively.
Teddy already looked, at least his first pass wasn't an interception.
Coming off a game against Dallas last week. Two franchises with similar trajectories right now, young teams on the up.
All right, third down and 15. Bridgewater, high snap. They call it dead. False start. This offensive line, man.
Say hello to the Detroiter, Sean Smith, our referee.
False start. Offense number 70, 5-yard penalty, third down.
I swear, bro.
Just before this drive started,
They are more than awful, bro.
Right, and so the cadence and the rhythm of your cadence is going to be a lot.
Hot Teddy Bridgewater been there for a week, but he looked better than the whole team.
Because he'll have more time with the team.
He started a couple of games last year in Miami when Tua Tagovailoa went down with the concussions.
Third down and 20. Four-man rush. Teddy. Pump fakes. Escapes a sack. He already better than Nate. Gets it off. Incomplete. He already better than Nate Suffield, bro. Our offensive line is garbage, man. That second team is trash. Lord have mercy. He was running for his life every season. All right, it's this preseason. It's this preseason. We're gonna be all right.
Left to right to try to get out and save yourself.
Oh my God, bro.
And not take that.
He should have stayed home. They trying to. He should have stayed home, man.
For the Jags.
All right, punt is off. Fair catch called for at the 25-yard line. He should have stayed at the house, man. Oh my God, bro. Okay, so I need to figure out how I can turn myself up but not have the sound super duper loud.
Looks like it will be CJ.
Okay, that's a little better.
Here for the Jaguars.
It's a little better. It's a little high on my end. Yeah, it's a little high. CJ Beathard is going to get the start. He's a pick machine as well. A busy summer. Sound is good? Okay. Oh, my God, bro. All right, I know this is the preseason, but it's like, what is happening?
And at Iowa.
All right, Beathard in the shotgun. And he's going to hand it off to, who is this?
Again, take a look at our lineups.
Just a gain of 2, number 4. Who is this? Bixby? Is that his name?
On the Jacksonville side of things, talked about Bixby. Parker
watching those linebackers closely. Okay, let me see. Who do we got out there? Malcolm Rodriguez, Derek Barnes. We got second down and 8. Beathard, all types of time, going deep. Will Harris is trash, bro. He wasn't even looking for the ball. Incomplete. Will Harris is trash, man. It's time to, hey. I know Greedy Williams is not the best. We might have to look. We might do something, bro. Because Will Harris, man.
Line there, Broderick Martin. Name to keep an eye on.
All right, so the linebackers are Jack Campbell and Derek Barnes. Third down. Barnes and Rodriguez are out there. Ify Melifonwu. Shotgun again for C.J. Beathard. Third down and 8. Should have been a false start. He's still false starting. Come on, man. Up the middle. Yep. Bring it back. Bring it back. Bring it back. That's why it was such a hole. Bring it back.
Offense number 74.
74, because he was beat. He false started anyway.
Yep.
Let's go, man. Man, he wasn't even looking at the ball, though, Timothy. You got to look at the ball, man. Put your hands up or something. All right, so now third and, what is that, a 10-yard penalty?
But he saw opening and he took it. Drew a holding call there on Cam Robinson.
Ooh, they back at the 17-yard line. Third down and 18. Get to him this time. Four-man rush. Little draw. You better tackle him, bro. Good stuff, man. He didn't get it. Man, he gained about 10 to 12 yards. Let's go, Teddy.
Over there to make the play.
We need to see some starters, man.
Now special teams units can come out. Jason, it's feeling more and more like no matter who is on that defense, they're going to play well. And when we talked to Coach Glenn, the defensive coordinator,
I got to figure out
Aaron Glenn yesterday,
how to balance the sound, man.
So adamant about it's about doing your job. It's about being where you're supposed to be.
I want to see some Jahmyr Gibbs.
And every single player on the team has to adhere.
All right,
to
the
that
punt is
standard.
away.
We've seen it for a week.
Who is this, Coda? Chase Coda. Let's go, Chase. Cuts it up the middle. Let's go, Big Chase. 30, 35, Chase. Let's go. 42. That's how you make the team. That's how you make the team, man. Chase Coda, he might make this team. He was looking like a gazelle out there. Just legs was just, Let's go, Chase. Let's go. It's Gibbs playing. I didn't see him on the first series, but I wasn't looking either. Hey, Kobe, yes, appreciate you. But we are kind of in between scenes right now. We'll probably wind up going back to the green screen. But what happened was I basically deleted some stuff that I have to relayer, and I didn't know that till last night. So, yeah. I got pretty much everything is new. New camera, new soundboard, new monitors, new desk. Then I got this microphone over here that y'all might be able to see with the B cam. Let me see. Can you see that? Can you see this, or did I move it out the way? I don't know if you can see it. No, I moved it out the way. Then I got this thing right here. And this thing right here, that one was not cheap. Yes, sir. So, but yeah, man, we are here and we are back. It feels good, but it feels weird at the same time. Like I'm not ready. I'm ready, but I'm not ready. What's up, Ant? What's going on, man? Hope everybody had a great, well, summer's still here. I know school will be starting soon, and then the ladybugs come out in October. And then we are, if you're living in Michigan, it's time for snow, and that sucks. Come on, Craig. I hope Coda steps up and becomes a big part of this team. Well, if he keep doing that, he will. Jamison Williams popped a hammy. He's out anyway for the first 6 weeks. He can come back to the team after week 3. He cannot play until week 7. So, see how that goes. You know what, Mr. Poole? That's how it used to be for us. It used to be, and it might just be my district, but it used to be like that for us after Labor Day. So my son would have another week, but for some reason, they want to start it August the 29th. Like, that don't even sound right. Grill should slide that chair over so we can see the Lion emblem. You know, everybody's been telling me that. Get out the way, move it. Move the Lion up so we can see it. Or you can buy your own. You can do that too. So are the Tigers playing today? Yes, they are, looks like. Okay, we are back. Second possession for the Detroit Lions. Teddy Bridgewater, been here a week, and he already looked better than the offensive line.
Practices against each other this week. They got chippy, they got competitive.
Let's go.
Couple of dust-ups. That's what you love to see throughout the week, and kind of that mini rivalry.
First down and 10.
To a preseason game.
Teddy under center. Hand off to Craig, and Craig gets about 4. Okay, so that means that Craig is not guaranteed to be back number 3.
Didn't see Craig a week ago.
Yes, Teddy is wearing 50.
In the past, he, because of injuries, has been elevated.
Hey, Kenneth, I appreciate that, bro, and I hope I can help your day get a little bit better.
Running back spot for Dan
Lions
Campbell.
score, you're going to show us the shot.
Starts with special teams, right? He's gotten a nod last
Okay.
year and year before,
So
just
when
because
the
he
Lions
contributes
score, I
so
show the
much on
Lion.
special teams, not to mention he's a talented runner.
Second down and 7.
Dylan Drummond in motion.
Dylan, yep, number 83. Teddy uses the whole play clock. Hand off to Reynolds. And Craig gets another tough 3 yards, man. Third down and about 4 coming for the Detroit Lions. Let's go, man.
the rookie out of Alabama, first-round pick. Likely won't see him on the field today. He is suited up, as you mentioned. Rookies typically always do.
Dang, Jahmyr Gibbs will not be in the game today. Him, Brian Branch, they're on the sideline. They're dressed, but we might not see him.
Ben Johnson was very clear that they want to monitor his reps, right?
Yeah, these are about dudes making the team, I guess. Teddy in the shotgun on 3rd down and 4. Ball at the Lions, 48.
Get that work. No need to have him out here tonight.
The middle of the field might be open. Teddy looks to pass over the middle. Incomplete. Tried to get it to Brock Wright, and that's that newness. That's a complete pass if he'd been here 2 weeks. Incomplete. Punt coming.
Devin, by the way, on the note of Jahmyr Gibbs, as we take another look at this 3rd down. Yeah, watching in warm-ups, watching Teddy working with these, he's still getting to the
Denny, I got my sweatshirt from Fanatics about 2 or 3 years ago.
To try to get the ball out. The thing is, the timing of things are so important, especially at this
Okay,
level.
D-Mac. Thanks for stopping by, man.
Down with new guys.
Fair catch called for at the 13.
We'll get back to that Jahmyr Gibbs point on the other side. Parker Washington.
As we cut to commercial, Lions 0, Jaguars 0. I was thinking about getting like a little teeny score graphic, man, to put on the side, like somewhere over here, especially once this goes, or maybe on the bottom, man. Because I'm telling you, I did all that work last year, and I don't feel like doing it this year. I'm tired. I mean, Tiger, he's been on the team for a week. I'm not worried about Teddy B. He's a solid backup. Coda has a nose for getting open. I mean, listen, they got to get chemistry. He been here a week. He didn't practice until like Monday or Tuesday. So I'm not tripping on Teddy. He's going to be all right. That offensive line, though, is terrible. You could let us see the game. That would make my day. I hate that I can't watch the game. Matthew, why can't you watch the game? The game is on. It's nationally televised. So are you not in a position to watch it? Because it's on TV. Can Teddy throw? Yeah, he can throw just fine. Teddy gonna be all right, y'all. It's that offensive line, that second team offensive line. Teddy Two Gloves gonna be just fine. Don't you worry about that. Man, don't you worry about that. Yeah, the game should be locally televised. All right. 14.99 for NFL Plus a month. Is that the premium subscription too, Dirty? At least Jack Campbell is playing. Yeah, I hope. What's up, Russ? What's going on, bro? Says, I hope Tank is playing today. He's going to take over the starting job for Jacksonville. I think because it's you should be able to watch it local. Yes, the chat is going slow because I got in on slow mode to try to stop the bots. So that's what that is. Trying to calm them down a little bit. So the Lions, for the first time in ever, have a waiting list. And I read something that the Green Bay Packers waiting list is 30 years.
2-2-2.
All right, here we go. First down and 10. Bether still in the game. Tackle by Jack Campbell. He was right there to make the tackle. Ran right into him, man.
First-round pick who had an excellent performance a week ago out of Iowa.
Yeah, we're going to need that because our middle was getting gassed, man. We're going to need that.
It was huge. Didn't look like it was his first time playing under the bright lights. Yeah. This gap-and-a-half scheme is perfect for Campbell, so he can roam freely and go make plays.
Second down and 5.
The way you just saw him do it on that last play.
Ball at the 18-yard line. Another run.
2nd and 5 for the Jags.
And this time, he's going to get a first down. Gets around Kaminsky. Tackled by Tracy Walker after a gain. There's a flag.
Get a flag down here. We'll see. It's on the far side of the field.
See who's on.
24.
Holding.
Offense number 15.
Let's go. Back it up, baby.
second holding call that Sean Smith has charged the Jags today. Yeah, you see that a lot when you get that cutback, right, where the receiver has no idea where he's coming from, and so he thinks he's going that way, and the DB's trying to find him, and he's like, oh, no.
No, Rich, Teddy's going to make the team. He's just waiting for a number to open up.
In a blocking position, he has his position. You have to try to make your cuts off of him.
So the second holding call on the Jacksonville Jaguars makes it 2nd down and 11. Ball at the 12. 4-man rush. Beathard. Or it should have been another hold. Airs it out. Oh, my God. What a catch. And he caught that on Starling. Is that Zay? Ooh, oh, that was Gilmore. Wow, what a catch. That was a great throw, too. Man, that was good defense. What a throw. Wow. Yeah, that was good coverage, man.
Are committed to playing this man-to-man defense, and so through game plan, the Jaguars, they find a way to get isolated on the inside. That slot fade is one of the harder routes to cover, but that route was covered very well.
Man, ball at the Lions 40.
Gain of 48, and now there's room on the left side.
You can hear that fool breathing.
Ultimately dragged down by Tracy Walker, who we mentioned is
okay, Bigsby, man. That dude is big. Another first down.
Were tested in this portion of their field quite a few times in the opening half last week. Same thing right now. You love to see Tracy Walker coming out of the back end and making a play. Like we talked about in the open, he's a guy who...
Yeah, this backup O-line is trash.
Season, and in week 3 goes down with a season-ending injury, and now he's finally back under these lights. And before the game, you can see his teammates kind of hyping him up, right, getting him ready, knowing that this is his opportunity to get back in front of these Detroit Lions fans.
It's Detroit Lions. Ball at the 23-yard line. Beathard in the shotgun.
We want to prove people right this year. Tracy Walker.
Play action. Scans, incomplete. Terrible pass. Try to get it to Hasty. Hasty. 2nd down.
Those two couldn't hook up, so the Lions do get that first down.
Yeah, that's a big boy, man. That's a big boy, Russ.
Second and long situation.
He looked good, though.
Aaron Glenn spoke to him yesterday. Great conversation. You made that point about...
So we got something in place that when the regular season starts, probably not until October, we'll
if you're not in the right spot, that's how defenses get gashed in this league, especially.
I'll be showing the game to like 300 people. That's the plan. Hand off to Hastings. And Jack Campbell in on a tackle again. Jack Campbell is everywhere. 3rd down coming up. Good D.
Barnes was in there as well. Jack Campbell again, showcasing maturity beyond his years. He's talked about wanting to become more vocal.
Yeah, Rich, you got to. I don't even think they selling a Teddy Bridgewater 50. They shouldn't sell any jerseys in the preseason unless your number is already guaranteed.
It is. You can hear.
3rd down. Ball at the 21. 9 yards to the first down. They bring a blitz. Picked up. Air it out. Looking for the end zone. Good D! Turn around. Good D. Gilmore with some great. Hey, Gilmore, bro. Let's go. Great defense. Hey, Gilmore, undrafted free agent. Gilmore is not that bad, bro. I'm liking what I'm seeing. Little hole back and forth. It was a back and forth. They both had each other's jersey.
This is a nice job.
Gilmore, man, let's go.
Of Stephon Gilmore, the former All-Pro.
I think he's related to Stephen Gilmore.
Brother, a Cowboy and such a good mentor.
All right, field goal is up. McManus got the 3. All right, and we will be back soon. Be right back. Now y'all can see this Lion and leave me alone. We got a down player. Number 75 for the Jacksonville Jaguars is down. It literally hit him in both the hands.
Teddy Bridgewater.
Come on,
Teddy
Trinity Benson, bro.
Ingratiation to the offense.
Trinity Waxon. That's his new name.
You have to remember,
Teddy threw. That was a dime, man. Trinity Benson is trash. Let's go. Third down and 9. I came back to that.
And no, you have a whole nother element of the offense outside of just passing.
Bridgewater. Good pass. Is that Coda? Is that Coda? And that's a catch. Chase Coda. Chase Coda. Making this team, bro. Chase Coda might be wide receiver number 6. We haven't seen Antoine Green, I don't think, at all today.
I mean, with little to no space left.
With the fingertips. Ah! Ooh, that shit. That they might challenge that.
Trying to take a look at this, but in my opinion,
let me see.
He
got it,
and then it comes up, and then it goes down again.
Ah!
So I think that's going to be a catch with just one foot touching twice equals 2 feet.
Okay, is that true? Is that true?
Here's the look again.
Okay, catch.
Jacksonville is challenging.
Let me see if the shin.
Ah!
Ooh, that's going to be close. That's going to, hey.
See if we have an answer on the other side of this break.
Hey, that's going to be close. That's going to be close. It depends on if the shin, did he have control when the shin hit first? Looked like it hit simultaneously. You got to give him that. Hey, Grit, I think so, bro. I think so. I think it's going to be Coda and Drummond, and then Antoine Green to go on the practice squad. What's up, Missouri? What's good with you, bro? Hold on, let me bring the chat back up. It looks like I'm asleep, but I'm looking down. What'd he say? Man, come on, Missouri. That's old. Elevated, you need to get that YouTube Premium, bro. YouTube Premium. Never watch a YouTube ad again. YouTube Premium is beautiful. I've had it for 4 years. Oh, look at that, a Smart Water commercial. That means I need to take a sip. Smart water. It's good. It is good. It's really good cold. It's delicious. What's up, Alexander? Good to see you, my man. Oh, y'all got hit with the ads? That must mean YouTube put one in there. Hey, don't listen. The ads is how I get this stuff, man. The ads is how I bring in the sound. Y'all got to watch them ads, man. Watch them ads for your boy, okay? You know I want to do this full time, and the ads is one way I get paid. So when you watching an ad, think, you know what? This grid getting a little chump change. You know what I'm saying? Every little ad add up. Ads add up. Okay, so watch the ad for your boy, all right? You can skip it. That's all good. That's all good, man. Man, YouTube Premium is not pricey. Hold on.
As for us.
After review, the ruling on the field is an incomplete pass.
Oh, they called it incomplete.
Jacksonville won the challenge and will not lose a timeout. Game clock operator, please reset the game clock to 5 minutes.
Hey, let's go for it, bro.
It would be 4th down on the 43-yard line.
Let's go for it. Hey, there's still a good attempt by Coda, though.
Chase Coda catches taken off the board. Yeah.
That was close.
That's something he will learn. Obviously, his receiver coach, Coach Randall, a longtime Steeler, he is outstanding at coaching receivers to begin with. And the one thing that you learn with the Pittsburgh Steelers is drag.
All right, so it was.
Right, that's a staple in the receivers' room.
Yeah, he could have dragged that foot. He could have done that. He'll get there, though.
I say drag what's back, that one foot is down, drag the back foot no matter what.
Fair
happens.
catch called for at the 14-yard line.
Parker Washington fair catches that punt. Well, on August 15th.
No. You can skip the ad. You can skip the ad. You don't have to watch. You don't have to watch the ad. Yeah, you don't have to watch the ad. Just the fact that it pops up gets is AdSense. If it didn't pop, so the way YouTube works is this: the longer you watch ads, the more money the creator gets. If you buy something from the ad, they get a little bit more. But yeah, you don't have to watch the ad as long as one pops up. I mean, that's all that matters.
Helps out some of you.
Hand off to Bixby. And that dude is a big boy, man. Gets taken down by Jack Campbell after a gain of 9. He's going to be tough. He's going to be tough, man. I think the Jacksonville Jaguars, they're going to be good. They're going to be good.
That is a good test for the Lions. Coaches have said all week. It's a franchise that's offensively, they added Calvin.
Hey, so I don't think YouTube Premium is pricey at all. I pay $23 a month for up to 6 people being on the premium account, but they have to live in your house. So I love it. I love it. I've had it for about 4 years now. Play action. Beathard steps up, going deep. Who is he looking for? He's got a man. He overthrew him. Good Lord, I'm glad, because he was wide open. He was wide. He would have, if it was a better ball, man, that would have been a huge pass.
A week ago. Here's as though the headset will stay on today. Like the Detroit Lions.
What's our D line right now? Let me see.
Very kind to Trevor Lawrence. Was very good, just like Jared Goff. They both really hit their stride towards the end of the season, and both teams were very, very explosive, and it was because of the outstanding quarterback play.
Romeo.
Lions at a top 5 offense.
Looks like Benito. I can't really see the other guys. Quick pass. Oh, you got to tackle him. Should have been stopped, but Will Harris missed the tackle, and it will be a first down.
Able to force his way for a first down.
Had him dead to rights, man.
Sometimes it just
Strange.
doesn't happen for you. Both Will Harris and Tracy Walker were in perfect position, right?
What's up, Vince? The current score is 3-0. I'm sorry. I didn't feel like doing any of the graphics. I forgot all about that. It's 3-0 with 4 minutes to play in the first quarter. Hand off to Bixby, and this time should have been tackled behind the line, wasn't, and gains about 4 yards. This guy is moving forward every single play. Tackled by Jack Campbell. Campbell's all over the place.
Never taking a single play for granted, no matter what stage.
Okay, so Zach, if you're on YouTube as much as I am, it's worth its price in gold. If you're on every now and again, then yeah, watch an ad. But I got it to play so you can play videos in the background. And we got a false start on the Jacksonville Jaguars.
This award as well in 2022.
Offense number 73, 5-yard penalty, second down.
False start called.
Yes, J-Mo can come back week 7.
Blake Hance. Take a look at the 4th and 1 stop.
Montgomery has not played a single down in the preseason.
Get that defensive line with that gap and a half scheme, and it frees up the
him, Jared Goff. Matter of fact, they're in street clothes. I don't even know if we'll see them next week.
You know those space eaters on the defensive line, the big fellas, the big 340-pounders. How about Jack Campbell at the linebacker position at 243 pounds?
Mr. Poole, that's crazy, man.
Takes up a lot of space.
Beathard, back to pass, picked off. Picked off, let's go, let's go. Intercepted by Gilmore, batted down by initially by who? Let's go, man. Let's go. That ball floated up there. Who was it? Gilmore trying to make the team, bro. Who batted it in the air, though? Stephen Gilmore. Yeah, man. Hey, listen. Who was the guy that created it, though? Lions have the football right now. It was, yeah. Let's go, man. Mr. Poole, that's crazy, bro. I'm usually ahead of most people. I wonder if it's because where you stay, man. A whole play behind. I'm watching this on hardwired cable. That's crazy. But I think you were ahead of me last week, too, or last year. Let's go. Gilmore trying to, we got a lot of undrafted free agents trying to make this team. A ton of them. I don't know who created the
Stephen Gilmore.
Stephen Gilmore, man. He playing good out there.
Able to get the interception off the ricochet. Was a part of an excellent group of corners at Marshall a season ago.
I love these guys trying to make the team, man, because you literally have nothing to lose. All right, Detroit Lions have the football, 3-0. They trail the Jacksonville Jaguars with 2:52 to go in the first quarter. Teddy steps up, dumps it off to Craig Reynolds, who is going to get very close to a first down if they might give it to him.
enjoy buy one, get one Big Mac when the Lions get an interception.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You got to go to McDonald's tomorrow. You can get a if the interception gets you a Big Mac if you buy a Big Mac. It is only the day after the game. They got one last week thanks to
talked about when we talked to
my
him
man,
yesterday, he said,
Brandon
"We got guys
Joseph.
that can run,
So
right?
now
Guys
that's
that
2
can run
weeks
the
in a row that
backfield."
we
And
get
he did
a Big
very
Mac.
nice job by Tracy Walker getting
It's
over
got to
the
be
top
tomorrow,
back
though.
and then making sure that Steph
Hand off to Reynolds. Reynolds left side. Stopped at first, still running. Big Craig, still running. Woo, that's a big
off a few different tackles.
man. He broke some tackles there, man. Okay, so
Work this tip drill all the time. You got Tracy
oh, that
Walker
was
there.
Tracy
The
Walker.
receiver makes a good play, and then
Tracy Walker should have had that joint.
Gilmore with the interception.
But
and then,
that was
you gotta
caused
get
by
down to
Tracy
the end
Walker.
zone.
It was in his
started
hands,
when the fans were
and then the
down
receiver
stadiums,
knocked it
they
out,
would
but
go down to the
he knocked it
screens,
straight
everybody
to
in the NFL,
Steven.
And they just kept it going with fans there, and the fans love it. Talked about Tracy Walker in our open today as well. Getting the start, gets involved on the back end there. His play that leads to the
Fumble
Gilmore
picked up,
interception, but the
and they
Jaguars
gone.
get this right back, scooping it up and
Dang, our O-line is garbage. What is happening to these guys, man? You're in the NFL, and just like that, bro, you're in the NFL. Our O-line for the second week. Who is this? Cecil. Who is in there? Jason Kabinda not blocking nobody. Who are these dudes? I know they backups, y'all, but come on, man. Teddy, bro, I'll take Teddy out. Put in Nate so he can get bashed around. Put in Sutfield, man. Nelson been garbage for a long time. If my man is stumble, he going to the crib.
interior. Jeremiah Ledbetter made
I'm glad I ain't go to this game.
31-yard return.
Teddy, like I should have stayed with my son.
See Teddy Bridgewater unshaken, right? You can control what you can control.
First down and
You
10,
can't
ball
control
at the
when you handle
28.
ball being tackled from behind.
They all getting cut tomorrow. Bixby. Chased down by Kaminsky. Kaminsky, good stuff, man. That was caused by the commish.
I mean,
Not
this
playing
big
with the club
79.
on. Come on, man.
Really enjoy watching him play football, and obviously Coach Dan Campbell.
Hey,
talks
we cutting
so
all them
fondly
tomorrow,
about
bro.
Him and his motor and what he adds to his team. But it's not just lip service. You can see him getting across, playing the contained player, running.
Kaminsky with the mustache. He must have grew that this summer.
And making sure he cuts that running back.
Let's get the ball back, man. Preseason football is something else. Last minute, 3-0, turnover by the Detroit Lions as Bixby takes a handoff, but this time they're over. No gain. It's going to be third down. We got one more play of the first quarter.
And plays like that, Kaminsky didn't make the play, but he set the edge, right? Set the edge. He made sure that nothing can get around, and so it creates
looks
kind
like
of
my
a
mustache.
pile-up. And now the
It does,
linebackers
doesn't
and
it?
the rest of the defensive linemen can come and play, but it starts with setting the edge, and Kaminsky has done a great job of that in the last two plays. There he is right there, right? So he cannot be moved. You can see him right there with that.
Just can't wait for the
strong
preseason to
arm
be
and
over.
making everything stay
San Francisco
inside.
killing
He
me.
does a great job there, and all the
Bridgewater's
defensive
fine,
ends
man.
on
The
this
O-line,
roster
he's
know
only
that
been
that
here
is
for a
the
week.
standard.
He hasn't had time to do anything. Third down and 7. They rush 4. Better. Quick pass, but drop. Get him. No, nope. No, he's short. Derek Barnes should have had him. And that is the end of the first quarter with a score of 3-0 in favor of Jacksonville. Come on, man. Yeah, preseason football is tough. It's a tough watch. You're watching to see what we're seeing now, a terrible O-line. So we know that if any of the starters are hurt, we're going to be in trouble. Like, it's going to be a problem. So, I mean, the game – oh, wow. So, Rodarius Williams, which is the brother of Greedy Williams, was cut by the New York Giants hours after his brother was today. Greedy Williams, man. What year did Greedy come out? Was it 2020 or 2019? I feel like it was 2019. Greedy Williams. And Greedy Williams is unemployed at the moment. Wow. I'm worried about someone getting hurt in practice. Seems where most of the injuries are happening. Yeah, it's a lot of them. A lot of people getting hurt in practice. Yeah, Dirty, I agree with you. Well, we knew what we had in Kaminsky. Jack Campbell is looking good, though. Oh, Lord. This offensive line, though, man. I mean, I know they're backups, but still, these are professionals. All of them are terrible. All of them are terrible. There's not one standout on this offensive line. We might see Nate or Martinez. No, Martinez is not getting the snaps. Dan Campbell said that Teddy snaps would come from Martinez. Aw. We all drove out to the desert so we can watch our parents on the projector screen on the mountains. All right. That's cool. Hey, Ken, that's facts. The Lions collapsing as soon as the ball is hiked. Yeah. Yeah, he was a dog, Will. Hey, Will, when you getting your tickets, bro? Anthony, I don't know, man. It always feels weird coming back. It feels weird coming back. You got to, like, we have preseasons too. So, as you can see, I ain't set up no graphics, no nothing. Not a thing. But I'll do all that stuff. My mind has been elsewhere. It really has, man. Sometimes I only feel like doing Detroit Lions. All right, here we go.
Moments closer to the second quarter of action.
As we start the second quarter, Jags at the 21-yard line.
Flip sides of the field.
Up 3-0.
At their own 20 here on 4th and 3.
4th and 2. They're going to go for it. They got to get to the 18-yard line. Here's the snap. Beathard bat it down. Get that. Kaminsky with the back down. Let's go. Big. Let's go, man. John the Commish.
He plays the run, and guess what?
I'm glad he was in there, man. Good stuff.
Gets that big left paw up there.
Lions take over.
A possible first down.
Hey, Damien, appreciate it, man.
Weeks with a 4th and short stop. I just love watching Lions defense play. It's fun to watch.
Hey, thanks, man.
And usually,
yeah, so this game 3 is Friday, and then we got 13 days off until we play the Chiefs. All right, offense is back on the field at the 21. Teddy's still in the game. Play action. Looking to pass. Quick pass to Craig Reynolds. Craig, hard hit after a gain of 7 yards. Going to be second down and 3. 14:50 to go in the second quarter.
You know, he's in a place now where he feels secure. In the past, he's had to play for his future, essentially. Yeah. And now he's just playing football. I mean, he's exactly what you want. And it's kind of a cliche saying, but that lunch pail guy, right? He just comes to work every single day, and he's been rewarded for it, and it's great for the Lions because
second down and 4.
If I work and I put in the work and
I want to see a deep ball. Quick pass to Chase Cota for a first down. Ooh, he almost got it. I'm glad he pulled his foot up. Good stuff, man. See, if Teddy Bridgewater has to come in the game, I feel like we can still win it.
Chase Cota's going to get a lot of work. He's going to get a lot of opportunity. There's opportunity for him along with the rest of those wide receivers.
Antoine Green is in the game. If you're watching, he's number 80. You got to get some action in, man, because right now Chase Cota is taking all the action. Teddy under center. Got Reynolds in the backfield. First down and 10 at the 35-yard line. And off to Craig. And he is snuffed. No gain, a loss of 2. Run game is not working. Not going to work with this offensive line. It's going to be nice to see the original starters in there.
Junior, the former Jaguar, now back home in Detroit. Denzel Mims was waived recently because of the injury. So you look at that.
I don't know how y'all ahead of me, man.
Now opportunity.
I wonder if you're in a different zone, are you ahead of me?
To step up and get a roll.
Let me make sure I'm not behind.
Drummond is in. Bottom of your screen.
Hand off to Rent. Who is this?
Leading the way.
Let me see.
Craig Reynolds once again on the carry.
Oh no, Reynolds a little slow getting up.
Able to make the tackle.
Craig cannot afford to get hurt, bro.
He took a nice hit.
Yeah, he can't afford to get hurt. If he get hurt, he might not make this team.
Jamar Jefferson.
No Mohammed today. He is still injured. Teddy,
first time we've seen
Teddy,
Jefferson
Teddy looking
today.
like J-Mo
3rd and
out there.
6 coming up for Bridgewater. Got man-to-man defense,
3rd down
one
and
high
6.
safety.
Bridge in the shotgun. Looks like a blitz is
Your best
coming.
Matchup, get the ball out.
Bridgewater over the middle. Oh, it hit the ground.
Time, but it looks like
Try to get it to Chase Cota, but our offensive line could not help him. And it's going to be a 4th down. Bro, he is, bro, this, hey, listen. This offensive line is atrocious. Everyone is getting battered. Nobody is creating any holes. They all need to be cut. Every last one of them need to be cut. Nelson, if you are playing on the O-line today, you need to find another team. They are terrible.
For the Lions, boots this one away. It's a beautiful punt. Washington initially not dragged down and gets out of bounds. Got some fun stuff coming up.
I mean, how did we win last week? Maybe we won because of Jahmyr Gibbs and Laporta, that we had some type of starters in there. Because these guys here, oh, my God, they're terrible. What's up, Monroe? Yeah, it's crazy because I'm usually ahead of most people. Teddy should have played yet, but the O-line. No, Thomas, Teddy looks fine, man. No, why are we really doing, is that what y'all want to do? Y'all want to start blaming the quarterback for everything? Don't get me started, man. I really don't feel like yelling today, so I'm going to try not to. This has nothing to do with Teddy Bridgewater. He has no time to throw the ball. If Jared Goff was in there, it would be the same thing. Tiger, this is the backups playing, and they're terrible. There's not one starter on the offensive line right now. Vaitai, Ragnow, Decker, Sewell, Glasgow, whoever else is in there, none of them guys are playing. Teddy looks fine. The offensive line, however, they can't even create holes in the run game. I feel like I could take a nap, man. I feel like I could take a nap. I thought James Houston playing quarterback. No, yeah, James' number this year is 41. Yeah, Grit, that's true. 5 sacks, and you're right about that because that was the difference in the game. You are right about that. Yep. I didn't even think about that, man. You're right, though. Hey, Derek, do you think the starters? David, I don't know, man. Python says I might go mow my lawn if this keeps up. Yeah, that's going to be me tomorrow before more rain comes through here. Man, those are some nice shirts. Did I see that shirt? I don't think I saw that shirt. I might have to get that, though. I like that. That black shirt with the collar. You know what? I think I did see that at Pro's Sports Zone or whatever.
Time in franchise history at Ford
Talking
Field.
to Rod
What does
Wood.
that say to you?
It just creates a whole nother layer of excitement. And
hand off to Bigsby, and he's going to be dropped by James Houston for a loss of 3 yards. We just spoke him up.
Showing up. I mean, it's a preseason game, and it feels like a regular season game.
If this O-line don't start playing,
I mean,
then I'm going to do it.
in the community and all
Yeah, hey, DM, that's me, bro.
Right? Last year, 0
After the
games
post-game
on
show,
national TV,
I will
and
be
now
out
you
there.
get 5, possible 7. How does that feel?
It feels really incredible in some ways. I think we deserved it. We played our way onto national TV. You know, we
Second down and 11.
Last year on Hard Knocks.
Okay, you know what? Let's mute him. Second down and 11. Ball is at the 17. Delay handoff. Pulls it back. And caught to this tight end again, man. Strange for a first down. Yes, Teddy Bridgewater is going to be okay. No, full-time, I'm only doing Lions preseason. We'll be back on our regular schedule come the season. But Right now, I'm only doing Lions preseason. Because as you can see, nobody cares about the preseason. All right, so now it is 1st down and 10. Play action. And Beathard is going to get sacked. Is that going to be a sack? That should be a sack. He might have gained a few yards. They're talking to Rod Wood right now, and I'm not going to deal with that. It's too many voices. My voice, his voice, their voice. I'm going to pause it till he's gone. Hey, Denny, we've been signing him, bro. 2nd down and 10. Ooh, bite him. Woo-ha! Now he got, ooh-wee. Now that is a sack. Julian Okwara with the sack. Kaminsky was there. Julian trying to make this team, bro, looking like Kayvon Thibodeau. There's a flag, though. What is the flag? Hands to the face. 1st down. Number 49. They're talking to Rod Wood right now. Score is 3-0. Lions just got a sack negated by hands to the face. Preseason is tough, man. You're literally watching dudes try to make the team. Like, that's why you watch the preseason. It does not have any bearing unless a starter gets hurt. Play action. All time to throw. Come on, James. Good tackle by James Houston for a loss of 2. Now, here's what I said. I said this on Detroit Lions Syndicate. I said James Houston would have a hard time making the team. Okay? I didn't say he wasn't going to make the team. I just don't think 8 sacks guarantees he makes the team. That's all I was saying. But the comment section didn't like that. Y'all did not like that, man. Lomas Brown in the booth. And I think we're going to get a timeout. Hopefully Rod is done talking.
Left tackle, which is just...
No, he's not. I definitely didn't miss this at the game. The Lions' biggest weakness is they don't have a second pass rusher. Yeah, what I was saying was that we got talent on the team. And for him to crack the 53, that's all I was saying. I didn't think he was guaranteed to crack the 50. And that was after last week's preseason game. My opinion might change this week. Man, I could have stayed asleep for this. To watch our O-line not do nothing. Really makes you appreciate the starters, huh? So I listened to my Green Bay stream last night because I stumbled upon Tom Grassi's stream. And I hadn't watched it.
I can't remember a time where, you get so many guys that are like, hey.
All right, Rod Wood is still in the booth. 2nd down and 12. Our defensive line, Gilmore, with a nice tackle. He's short of the 1st down, though. I'm glad they don't do this stuff during the regular season. Like, nobody cares about Rod Wood, man. Yeah, so I was watching Grassi, and when I clicked on the stream, he was in the 4th quarter. So he was watching the Packers try to come back and all that stuff, or the back and forth. And so that made me want to watch mine. 3rd down and 2. Shotgun for Beathard. We waiting on Wood to get out the booth. All types of time, man. Wide open. Tackle by Campbell. 1st down. Ball is at the 45. Thank you. Get him out the booth. Man. All right. Thank you.
Jaguars now set up.
Ball in Detroit Lions territory.
CJ Beathard still
The quarterback for Jacksonville. 1st and 10.
Steps up. Ooh, tackle. Is that Kaminsky again? Let's go. John Kaminsky. That's number 2. I'm glad he's playing, man. Without him, we wouldn't even have a pass rush, man.
As a defensive lineman,
hey, Kaminsky is a dog. Okay, let me see what James was doing right here.
Climbing in the pocket. You don't want to rush past quarterback.
Oh, he pushed him. Oh, it should have been hands. See,
go.
James Hughes a little too small, man.
Earlier in the game, but
his size,
said, oh, no, I'm not going to allow that again.
You're not going to be able to really beat a 300-some-pound lineman. You have to beat him. You're not going to be able to bull rush him.
The bottom of your screen there.
2nd and 14. Steps up. Wide open. 1st down.
Who's inside of the 25.
And you know you're a fan when you get mad at the preseason.
Jacksonville, one of my favorite concepts when I was a quarterback, that deep dagger where you have a guy in the middle taking the top off the defense, and then you have the outside receiver on a deep in route, a deep dig route. Very nice job of making that play by Jacob Harris.
Score is 3-0 with 7 minutes to go in the second quarter. I didn't feel like the graphics package today. Shotgun, handoff to Bigsby. And he is going to break a few tackles, and get a 1st down. Ooh.
For the rookie out of Auburn.
He made the whole team look stupid.
Over him to make the play.
And somebody looked like they got hurt trying to tackle him.
That's the one thing about Jack Campbell that I think goes unnoticed, and a lot of people don't realize it.
Hey, Russell, what you call it? Who called him a tank, bro?
He's a sideline guy. He gets into the line of scrimmage and then bursts right out and catches the speedy Bigsby before he can turn the corner. The Lions beat the Jaguars 40-14 on the field last season. That was in week 13.
Michael, I would assume so, because they're doing a project on 75. It's been going on for a few years. 1st down and 10, hand off to Bigsby up the middle, and he gains 5 yards. It's going to be 2nd down and 5, ball at the 10-yard line.
You see it in the number there. This defense did improve down the stretch, particularly with forcing turnovers. We saw the Stephen Gilmore interception earlier in this half. Yeah, those early losses, those are possession games. They were
right
close
there,
games.
Possession games. This could have easily been a bona fide playoff team, a team that wasn't trying to get in at the end.
Jack Campbell seeing a lot of reps today. Curious about the second half.
And then watching them in the first preseason game and then today, they've done a very good job, especially being in back.
Another handoff to Bigsby, and this time he is stuffed. No gain. It's going to be 3rd down and 5, ball at the 10. I'm expecting a 4th down attempt. Dirty, who won't make the team in on a tackle, and James Houston, the man of the hour.
C.J. Beathard has really
Jalapeno, what car is that?
To Starling Thomas's receiver, whoever Starling
I'm assuming Pascal is on the sideline, man. They're playing a lot of 2nd and 3rd team.
Going to be the left cornerback right here.
Snap, quick pass, turn around, incomplete, no flags.
Brandon Joseph, who
Breeze, was that Breeze?
Last week was in on the coverage against
Oh, Brandon Joseph, he was all over him.
Nice shot, man-to-man defense. Once again, these corners are doing a great job in phase.
Oh, that's good defense. He wouldn't have been able to catch that anyway. That's good D.
Hands are on him well. As long as he's not impeding him, his hands can be there if he's looking back.
Yeah, it looked like it was a little PI at first, but that's good defense.
As the wide receiver, very nice job.
And they're going to take the points here to go up 3-0 with 4:57 to go.
McManus on to attempt the 28-yarder.
McManus' kick is up, kick is good. And it's just like last week, a bunch of field goals until one big play happens. 6-0 with 4:53 to go in the second quarter. Might bring up a small graphics package. Josh was in his few snaps earlier. Yeah, Tiger Town. It was 60,000 people when we went last week. It was crowded, bro. It was like a regular season game. You know what? Yeah, I thought we were. That was before we traded for Patterson. It's crazy our defense has so much depth, but the O-line is toast. Yes. Hey, DM, I can see us drafting an offensive lineman next year, like going to Panay route. Laporta is the dark horse. Second string O-line couldn't block a Pee Wee team. What's up, Detroit? Dan, what's going on, bro? Are you there today? It's garbage, bro. Them fools, they just letting people walk in. If our offensive line was doing good, we'd be blowing them out right now. Yeah. And I think they were what was holding us back. Okay. I see you, YouTube. YouTube trying to get your boy paid, man. That's how I afford all these nice things, man. That's how I got this new little camera right here. This new little. Oh yeah. So on commercial breaks, I'll show y'all the lion. We can do that. Commercial break, I'll show y'all the line. Oh, yeah. Link is in the description. I feel like Tony Baker right now. Oh, yeah. Smooth Jazz Review. Y'all came here for the Smooth Jazz Review. Oh, yeah. Offensive line. I give it half a saxophone. Oh, man. All right, we back. We are back. Link is in the description, man. Get yourself one before the season is over because it's backing up, man. He told me it's backing up. He said he sold 45% of his current orders are for this thing right here. For this thing right here, man. No, I am not included in the sale, okay? I am not part of the sale. Y'all don't want me anyway. All right, we back. We are back. Lions trail 6-0. And who's this? Thomas.
We'll take this one out.
Ooh, he trying to make the team. Good run to the 35-yard line.
There is a flag down.
No, Jameer Jefferson. And there's a flag on the play. It's going to be on the Lions.
During the return, holding. Receiving team number 35. 10-yard penalty. First down.
Who is number 35, man?
Mentioned the tail end of last season. Watched Aiden Hutchinson just play his heart out in Green Bay, and that win over at Lambeau that meant so much to Lions fans.
You know who they haven't? They haven't shown J-Mo on the sideline. I know he can't play, but still.
Have to do some things away from football as well. He went to Taylor Swift here at Ford Field. Dev, little Eras Tour action. Turned 23 last week. I feel
Dang,
like
Hutch is 23.
Taylor Swift at age 22. A good sign because of her song 22. You know what I mean? I'm feeling like that's good luck.
All right, hand off to Reynolds. And Reynolds, man. Our offensive line is doing nothing, bro. Just listen. We might as well just pick somebody out the crowd and put them in because somebody going to get hurt back there. These guys are terrible, bro. I mean, what are we watching here? If it's a run, it's a negative run. If it's a pass, it's Bridgewater is running for his life, man.
He is the story that everybody tells. You play a divine child in Metro Detroit. You go to the University of Michigan, and you become a star. You become
second down and 10.
You go to the Heisman ceremony, and then you get drafted by
Drummond with the catch.
I mean, there's
for a gain of 7.
Like that where you get to live your
third down and long coming up.
You maybe wrote it down on your whiteboard in your room. So having Aiden Hutchinson in Detroit has been amazing. Not to mention the man can ball.
Yeah.
Oh,
So Claire, so all of that's coming back. I'm going to bring that back. I just didn't have time. So I wind up deleting my old setup. So I have to redo it. So thankfully I created a backup file that I have to add, but it takes time to do that. So we'll be back to that setup when the season starts, hopefully.
High school kids can play.
Let's go. Oh! Hit him in the hands on 3rd and 4, and Dylan Drummond. Nice ball by Teddy Bridgewater, man. So now,
yeah, that's a play that Dylan Drummond's going to want to make, right? It's kind of that big play, that slot fade.
I hit him in the hands. You got to catch it. If it hits you in the hands, you got to catch it. So, yeah, it'll be back. I just haven't had time to put it together. Oh, my God. Punt fielded at the 22. Man, can anybody tackle? as we cut to commercial break. Lions got to get it together, man. I know the wins and losses don't matter in the preseason. I still hate losing. What's up, Pyro? Yeah. I just haven't had time because so what happened was the old camera, which is now this camera here. So when you're doing these things, it's all these layers you got to put together. And in my excitement, I was like, "Oh, I got the new camera," so I deleted the old camera. But what I failed to remember at the time was that the old camera, instead of deleting the old camera, I should have replaced the old camera with the new camera. And all my stuff, all my overlays was on that input, which got deleted. Man, why they showing this commercial, man? First of all, them guys don't let your friends leave the house and they can't drive. So those are bad friends. Come on, man. So I'll try to do that probably, since these are only preseason games I'm doing. I'll try to really hone in on that this week and add everything back. But those scoreboards, I have to do that manually, and then all that other stuff. So I just didn't feel like it today. I'm super tired. And then I didn't know till last night I deleted the input. So I got to redo all that stuff. It's kind of a pain in the butt. And then only some things I can do with the graphics when the games are on. So I have to probably tomorrow, because there's a game tomorrow and I don't work. So tomorrow I'll work on some new stuff. But yeah, we'll be back to that. I'll still be on this camera, but I'll be in front of the green screen because I got it right behind me. I'm thinking starters won't get these players are important and guaranteed to fill in. Man, but who though? No, none, Tiger. Nope. Zero. Not the place for that. Okay, let me ask you a question. If you, like, your job as a offensive lineman is to eat, like, not be as big as you can be, but you got to have some weight on you, right? You're not going to see like a skinny offensive lineman. Could you imagine, man? Like, your job is to stay, you have to be big, but you can't be too big.
He made it Eastern Michigan on that last series. Just amazing.
All right, a 6-0 game.
Service to others is the rent that you pay for your room here on earth, and that's service if I've ever seen it.
Hand off to Hasty.
Beautiful quote, my friend.
And he is going to gain about a yard.
And running back. And on the tackle that time.
So yeah, so the old setup will come back. It's gonna come back because I tested it last night, and I have enough light with these lights for the green screen. I tested some things, but it was too much to do like in one day. So now that I know I have to redo everything, that's going to be a pain. Like for halftime, I don't even have, y'all just going to be looking at a chair.
Hold on, guys.
I don't have any graphics or nothing done. I was not prepared for this thing not to work.
I had no idea who Jerm was, but JR.
All right, probably the last play before the 2-minute warning.
Let's go with Reese Maven. Jalen Reese Maven's fun.
Ooh, what in the world? Malcolm Rodriguez almost turned a fumble into a possession change.
That's a very nice job. Malcolm Rodriguez.
Rodriguez.
Of hard
Ooh,
knocks
Bethard got hit like Purdy did. That could have been a nasty injury. Ooh, but Bethard caught his own ball and was able to gain a few yards. That could have been bad, man. He got hit very similar to Purdy did, how Purdy did. And we're at the 2-minute warning. Look at the chair. It's so fancy. Yeah. Yeah, we don't do none of that stuff in here. But so has anybody noticed that the bots have gone away? I wonder if they come back, bots. Let me see if bots make them appear. Okay, Chris, I'm sure they do. But I grew up during Sanders, so Sanders is my number 20. Yeah, so Billy Sims was before my time. So, I mean, I was here, I think, but Barry came into the league when I was 10, so he probably is the reason I kind of became a Lions fan. Because, you can live in Detroit and not watch football. My son cares nothing about this. We went to the game. He likes to go just because. He thinks the people, the awesome, and the stadium and all that stuff. He is not interested in what's going on. Has no clue. Doesn't ask, doesn't care. His brother too, but they had a blast, man. We had fun. No, I was trying to figure out, they've disappeared. I wonder if I take slow mode off, will they show back up? What do y'all think? Yeah, Lions can't do anything. The offensive line is not, they're terrible. This offensive line is horrendous. Chris is a young 50. See, Chris, I'll be 44 this year. Yeah. And I'm kind of, I don't know, man. It's hard for me to watch stuff before it was in HD. Have y'all ever seen, remember stuff was not in HD, it was in SD? It's like, what are we watching, man? The fuzziness? I remember I bought a plasma in 2010. So it's my first, HD TV. 2010. That TV was stolen, by the way. They stole my plasma. It was about 700. Okay. I remember coming home. So I didn't know that we had HD channels.
Field on third down this season.
All right, third down. Levi Onwuzurike is out there.
And 5, Jacksonville 2 for 6 on third down today.
I mean, the second team defense looks pretty good. Pretty good, man. But this offensive line, the offense goes how the line goes. How do you think Jared Goff, I think he was like one of the fewest quarterbacks sacked all last season.
Here he comes.
Blitz coming. Oh! Good defense. Great defense. Great pass rush. And Starling Thomas in on the tackle. And it's going to be fourth down. Bet they're going to get creamed one day. So this is the Malcolm Rodriguez show.
By C.J. Beathard. You see him there, and now he's right underneath it.
Yeah,
and now he has
stuff.
to hold it for 1 second. Very nice job by Rodrigo in the design of that play of Aaron Glenn.
Yeah, that was a nice play. Rodrigo faked the rush and then backed out into coverage. Was watching Beathard.
Set up a little 2-minute drill. We talked about situational football in the preseason. Very important. Lions won last week against the Giants on a game-winning drive.
Hey,
Adrian Martinez led with.
No, I'm Gen X for real. I'm like, I really feel like, so we got Chase Cota back returning the punt. I really feel like Gen X is like I know it's probably one of the perfect generation. Cota is going to let it bounce and bounce and bounce, goes out of bounds at the 6.
Jacksonville.
So the Lions will take over at the 6-yard line. All right, hear me out. I think our generation is pretty solid because you got the baby boomers and they're super old. Like they're old school. They used to get beat in school. You know what I'm saying? Like their parents would hit them to go outside and grab a tree and just start smacking you with it. Like your teachers could spank you in school. Very disciplined, very old school. Then you come to our generation who we know about that because we grew up with that. We're like a lighter version of that because our parents were that, right? And then we knew about life before the internet as we are first down and 10, 4-man rush. Sutfield is in the game. Lord Jesus. He completes his first pass, but Nate Sutfield, tell me we're not done with Teddy, bro, or are they doing it to protect? Oh, Lord.
Mitchell reading it, turning inside.
put on him for a first
Watch
down.
him lead a 2-minute drive.
Sudfeld. Make his case for the Lions to keep 3 quarterbacks. He's 2 for 2.
Okay, Nate Sudfeld. Okay, Nate, I see you, boy. You still garbage, though. You still whack. Trying to run a 2-minute offense. 2nd down and 1. Sudfeld, back to pass. Over the middle, incomplete. Run it. Run it. Sudfeld said, I heard he watched my video, man. That's what happened. Nate Sudfeld saw my video, and he realized, you know what? This dude is right. I am trash. I have to be better than trash. And that's what Nate. Okay, Nate, he was 2 for 2. Now he 2 for 3. C.J. Gardner-Johnson with the bling on.
The field and at least get into field goal range. Opportunity for Ben Johnson and the entire
yes,
operation.
Coda is like a taller TK85. Tom Kennedy, man. We love you, TK. Hand off to Reynolds. Reynolds is didn't get the first. He gonna be short, man. Call the timeout. 3rd down and 1. It's now gonna turn to 4th down and 1. Jacksonville called a timeout. Yeah, no. Nate Sudfeld is still trash. That's facts.
Well, families affected by the Hawaii wildfires.
All right, so as a timeout, let me finish my story, man. So I think Generation X is like we are in between like my son and who came after us. What was it? Millennials? We know about the hardships. We know about life without the internet. We know about life without cable. And my son doesn't know life without it.
I'm going to try to continue this drive and continue to give Nate Sudfeld every opportunity.
4th down and 1. So Nate Sudfeld under center. Looks like it's going to be a sneak. And it.
With your quarterback here. Someone jumped.
Is it a false start or?
That's going to be the big question mark here. Everybody's pointing at everybody. Yep. It's like a Spider-Man meme. I love that meme. Yeah.
Neutral zone infraction. Defense number 45.
1st down. We got him to jump. 4-5.
You get those guys barreled in tight. Right there. Oh, yeah, 100%. And once the offensive line moves, they get the chance to defend themselves, right? And so if you're in the neutral zone, the offensive lineman moves, it's on the defense. Very nice job of a hard count by Nate Sudfeld. Lions.
Okay, Nate. See, Nate watched my videos, man. He knew. He knew what was up.
Jags have had some penalty issues over the last couple of weeks in preseason.
1st down now. 2 timeouts for the Lions. Ball at the 31. Sudfeld. Going across the middle. Trash. Nate Sudfeld is trash. I told you, bro. He is garbage. Hey.
Inside of the Lions 20 with under minutes to go. Gregory Jr. was excellent last week in Dallas for Jacksonville, making some plays today again in Detroit. That's one of the issues we had a week ago, just high over the middle, right? He has a receiver coming in with that dig route, and it's just high. Doesn't get all the way through the throw.
He
and it sails in high throws, and the middle
God,
of the
man.
defense is always dangerous.
I don't understand this. And y'all listen to, he was nowhere near the football. Who would tell you that he is battling for number 2? Nobody would tell you that. He is garbage. Appreciate you, Vintage. Looking forward to another season with my man Grid. Hope the family is doing well. Give them all my best. They're doing great, man. I appreciate you.
The Lions get a stop here and hold them to potentially.
I don't understand this. Do you even watch this team? Hey, Robert, you go watch that clown. You go watch that clown. You go watch him. I don't give a rat's about. Go watch him, please. Go watch him. This is who you get when you watch me. You talking about me being mentally unstable? Don't you dare. You go watch that bum. You go right ahead. And you can tell him I said it. I don't pander to the likes of you or anybody else. This is who you get. Take it or leave it. Matter of fact, leave it. I'm not no chump. Man, don't get me started, bro. Don't be that guy today. Don't be that guy today. Don't be that guy today. I'm looking for a reason to pop off. Touchdown. I'm looking for a reason to pop off. He is a bum, a straight bum. You dare compare me to him? Touchdown. Nate Sudfeld is trash. He's the same bum that would tell you he's battling for number 2. So you go watch him. You must not know about me, bro. You must not know. I don't pander. I'm not a caterer. That's not what I do. Sudfeld is trash. Let's see this touch. So it wasn't a touchdown. They marked him out of bounds. Or no, they're going for 2 and incomplete. Oh, it's down, bro. But he brought up that punk's name in his stream. Don't do that. Because I'll unleash everything. Don't you do that, bro. That dude is a bum. A straight bum. Anyway, Nate Sudfeld is not making this team. Put in Adrian Martinez. Put in somebody who can actually play this game. Mental instability. Do you know who you talking about? What's up, Meg? Appreciate the dono. No, it's good. I'm good, bro. I'm good, man. That's a dude you don't bring up in my streams, man. You don't bring him up.
I think that, like you said, it's early and then kind of get, just a little bit off, right? A little bit off from the most talented quarterback.
What are you doing?
In the NFL. Jamar Jefferson is returning.
Okay, Jefferson looked like he was going. Hopefully there's a kneel down. Halftime need to come.
Green Bay, a very talented quarterback.
Sudfeld is still out there.
I talked to his personal defensive back coach, Casey Dickerson, and he talked about what they worked on. As you can see, Nate Sudfeld hit from
Is that a
behind,
fumble?
and they're
Is that
gonna
a?
let it play out.
Is that?
It looks like that almost went forward, but the referee's
Wait a
gonna let
minute.
it play
If
out
that's
and
a
then just
bro,
go deal with it
if that's a fumble,
afterward on the video.
they're calling an incomplete pass. Man, I was about to say, bro. Okay, now Nate Sudfeld. There's nothing he can do about that because number 70, a Fetty, a first. That's why you're not on the Seattle Seahawks anymore. A Fetty is, bro, what is?
All turnovers are reviewed. I think that he had control of that somehow. Wow. I'm just a guy.
Wait,
you're throwing in the throwing motion, right? So you're pretty relaxed.
Is it a fumble? It's a fumble, bro. Listen, I see y'all after halftime. I see y'all after halftime. It's a fumble, bro. I'll see you after halftime. You know what? Let's get this out. We back, bro. Let's get this out the way, okay? Sudfeld need to get cut tomorrow. I was hungry and now I'm not. We at halftime, bro. Since I don't have no music, I'm gonna sit and tough this out. Halftime is 13 minutes. Dan Campbell is unhappy. Nate Sudfeld is getting cut tomorrow, bro. I'm calling it. He gonna be with Greedy Williams and the rest of them. It's time to cut him. Here's the thing, man. And I'm gonna be very clear. I'm gonna be very clear with who I am and what I am. I am a fan. I don't pander. I do not conform. That's not what I do. You get who you get. I am not that guy. Okay? So if you don't like it, you have multiple people you can go watch. And that's just, I am a fan watching my team. Everything about them drives me crazy. If you don't like it, I'm not going to be. Do you know that if you are a press person, you cannot make any noise in the booth? Did you know that? If you are in the press box, you cannot make a peep. I will never sit in the press box because I want to peep. That's what I want to do. That's what I want to do. I want to be able to peep. Okay? I have been telling y'all that Nate Sudfeld is trash. I can't do it. You know what? I cannot do it. Let's do this. No, you know what? I'm all over the place today. I'm all over the place today. Lord have mercy. Hey, I take David Blau in a second. He balling over there in Arizona. He won them a game last week. Give me David Blau, but he ain't coming back here. David Blau has always been he's almost there, man. But compared to Nate Sudfeld, come on, man. Claire says for the new viewers here at Grid Takes Football varies Lions football. I do. Thank you, Claire. Claire been with me for years. Yes, I do. I just don't like when people come in and tell me how to be. Don't come into my channel telling me how to be. And then he brought up that bum. He put me in the same conversation as that bum. Don't you dare put me in the conversation with that bum because he is a bum. And I will say it as many times as it needs to be said. He is a bum. And that was my trigger point. Is Sudfeld playing the rest of the game? Probably. I ain't had no coffee. This ain't no coffee. It's Lions. I think Derek want to fight Nate. Now I want to fight Nate. But he's trash. He's been trash. He was always trash. Why do you think we went and got Teddy Bridgewater? I can't, bro. I cannot. This is who you get. You should see me at a game. This is who you get. Like we watch TV. Wait, we're just supposed to watch TV like this? Oh, we are at a watch fan cast. You're watching a fan cast. What am I supposed to be? Of course I'm going to have emotion. Start Martinez the whole second half. Martinez the reason we won the game. Apparently, when Sudfeld threw that pick, Goff on the sideline. What was that? That's called Unit XFL. That's where Nate Sudfeld belongs, is the USFL. Somebody, please call Dwayne Johnson and tell him we need to send Nate Sudfeld to the XFL draft. Oh, it's already happened. It's already happened, man. I need something to drink, bro. I'll be right back. Is it 5 o'clock? It's 5 o'clock somewhere. But I'm drinking water. I just told my wife, and she was like, oh, Lord, you must not know about me. Oh, can a player get cut after the game, or do all players get cut at the same time? Rick, they get cut at the same time. They get cut but you can get cut, but the cut down is the Tuesday after the last preseason game. Nate Sudfeld should not be on this team, though. That's just, we can all say that, and we can all say it together. This stream is not sponsored to you by Waterloo. Sparkling water with a kick. You must not know about D. Sudfeld should have been gone. He should have been gone. Yes. Lions are happy to. How do you play? They got 2 scrimmage games going on the field. And tell Ford Field to get some chicken fingers. They was out of chicken fingers, man. My Ford Field story. Here's the story. My kids, we're talking about the chicken. We're like, we're going to go get some chicken. We're going to go get some fries. We go, and I'm looking, and I'm like, these vendors aren't selling chicken and fries. So we stand in this line. It moves pretty quick, maybe about 8-10 minutes. We get up to the top. I'm like, which of y'all sell the chicken fingers? She's like, $2.19. We get down to $2.19. I'm like, this the spot. We get up to the counter. I'm like, can I get 3 chicken? Oh, we're out of chicken fingers. I said, what? And my kids looking at me with the googly water eyes. And I'm like, bro, because we really had our mind fixed on this chicken. So they running out. They ran out of chicken. They got 3 hamburgers left. I'm like, let me get one of those. Let me get 2 cheese pizzas from Hungry Howie's. And to top it all off, I spent $78 and we didn't even get the food we wanted. But we had a great time. You know you know why that MasterCard, I remember the priceless commercials where they be like, tickets to the game, $100. Food at the game, $70. Taking your kid to the game for the first time, priceless. You know why they say priceless? Because everything else costs so much. Man, that burger was good though. It was good. It tastes like it came straight from somebody's backyard. Like the backyard sandwiches, the ones you cook in the backyard. It was good though. Sackfield needs to go. He's terrible. Lion Slappy's got hired from Mims. Hey, what you talking about, bro? You about to get blocked. What you mean? Oh, you mean Mims? Yeah, we got excited for Mims. Mims got hurt. He got hurt. He can't do nothing about that. I misread so I read Mims, but I in my mind that was Gibbs. I don't know. Don't ask. It's been a long day. Dude is gone. He threw like 2 picks. Yeah, he got to go. I'm going to smoke Old Bird tomorrow. The best chicken you never had. Hey, well, let me get some, bro. What's up, Sidon? What's going on, man? I just called you Sidon. Offense making my blood pressure rise. Mine already has risen. It's already risen, bro. That ain't even a word, but I made it up. It's already. We 0 for 6 on 3rd downs. That's because our offensive line is trash. Look, this is how I watch football. I watch football just like this. The only thing is I don't curse. But I watch football. This is how I watch the game. Only reason I go, Derek, your lips are moving a tad slower than the stream. Oh, okay. I gotta figure out what that's about then. Jags D is lit. Our offense, how about, yeah, it's all right. It's gonna be solid, but our offensive line is terrible. The backup. How the state up north? Saw that clip of Demo throwing on the Lions social. No, he ain't playing. He not playing. Okay. All right, Gage, appreciate you. Martinez can scramble. He'll be good with this offensive line. Yeah, we need to put him in like right now. I want to win this game. I want to win the preseason games. Like, I don't know. Like, whoever said that, I don't even remember his name, but he's dumb. Like, of course we're going to watch the game like this. We're going to watch the game like this. Who sits home and they just watch the game like, oh, wow, that he threw an interception. No, man. No, we get 17 chances to watch our team, and this is how I watch it. Yeah, I know you got to off sync, so it could be off sync. Wait a minute. No, you have to off sync the microphone. So no, the device that I'm using should be totally off sync. Just a TD, and let's move on. It's like watching an old Japanese day. Is that bad, Rich? I mean, that's some late night Channel 20 stuff. So y'all know about that. Watching Kung Fu Saturdays, bro. That junk used to come on Saturday, some day like that. Bonzilla says the emotion is the best part of the game. That's facts, bro. That's facts. You know what I used to have? I don't have today. Y'all ever had a Lions headache? You know what a Lions headache is? It's when the team give you a headache. The team gives me a headache every week. It's either a good headache or it's a bad headache. You know why? Because I'm emotional watching the games. Listen, who in a right mind would pay $165 for a preseason ticket? Only somebody who's passionate about the game, right? That dude, bro, I don't know who he was, but that right there, listen, I'm looking for a reason. So don't you ever mention my name and his name in the same sentence. That dude stayed at home. Yeah, I'm going to Kansas City. Where he gonna be at? At the crib. Listen, he not about y'all. He about himself. Anyway, don't get me started, bro. Cause I'm looking. I can write a whole book. A whole book. I've been trying to be nice and not naughty. Don't make me be naughty. Because I got no issue being naughty. I'm at work watching the game, yelling out loud. Oh, man, I'm cool not seeing any problems. Okay. You did what, Dave? I ain't going to let that take over the stream, though. Will Hendon Hooker be healthy by the end of the season? Yes. He's going to be healthy before that, but they might redshirt him. So the Jacksonville Jaguars get the ball to start the second half. We'll see if Martinez, Kaminsky is done. He's in street clothes. John Kaminsky is done. That's crazy. He had an awesome first half. He's done. All right, here we go. From the goal line, it's going to be returned to the 15, to the 20, tackled at the 22. So John Kaminsky is in street clothes. So coach must have been like, hey, yo, Kamish, you done. And he is in street. He's not even in uniform anymore. His job is over.
Will continue to roll on. Looks like Breeze might get some opportunities defensively as well in this second half.
Hey, Naughty, Jalapeno, Naughty is who I am, bro. You always going to get me in every sense of the word. All right, first down and 10. Who is this at quarterback? Hand off to Hastings. And Hasty gets about 3 yards.
Michael Hasty able to.
Hasty. I want to call her brother Hastings. It's Hasty. Don't be so hasty. Yeah, Kaminsky was great. What's up, Eric?
This year, anybody that announces a Lions game, you're going to see a lot of that name, Jack Campbell. 46 a lot. They're going to be calling 46 quite a bit.
I'm going to Kansas City on August 27th. Oh, Claire, just 10 days later, I'll be there.
And bringing him in really frees you up to get.
That would have been nice because I'm having it's going to be a pregame show.
Yep, right to that point.
We got an offensive lineman, Brewer, is injured. If you're going to Kansas City, there will be a pregame show that will be held the day before the game. I'm driving down there, leaving early morning, checking into the Airbnb, maybe take a power nap, hit the spot, do a pregame. I'm coming home. I'm passing out. The next day is the day, man. Whatever time tailgating starts, I'll be there until 7:20 is when the game starts there. I'll go back to the Airbnb, do a post-game show from there, and then get a good night's sleep, check out, and head back. And we might even be doing the Michigan Wolverines. We got an injury. Number 67, Brewer, they're tending to him right now. What's up, Joycey? Tell the family I said hello. Enjoy. Better never see Suckfield in a Lions huddle again. Campbell is still out there.
And see how prepared you are for that opportunity on national TV to show, the rest of the world what the Detroit Lions are all
It's
about.
Detroit Lions.
Should mention that Emmanuel Mosley, the other.
2nd down and 8. Hand off to Hasty again, and he's going to get about 3 or 4 yards.
There. Maybe he's trending toward, we think,
It is 3rd down. Will the Lions get shut out? I'm not going to be upset. Like, I hate losing, even in the preseason. But I'm more upset with Nate Sudfeld and this offensive line.
Won't be back likely for the first week, but that's another timeline to keep an eye on. It becomes kind of a roster management.
What's up, Aaron?
Well.
Enjoy vacation, man.
One of the best defenses in the league last year in San Francisco.
3rd down and 4. Who is this in at quarterback?
As Jacksonville gets set on 3rd and 4.
He holding the ball way too long. Houston.
Him down from behind, and ultimately did by the ankles.
Rourke is who it is.
See where they mark this.
Hey, Houston looks sad, man. Why James looking sad, man? Why he looking so sad, bro? Is it just me, or if you're watching this, why does James Houston look so sad? Man, James, he tired. Now, okay. I said he was going to have a hard time making the team. It's going to be less hard now. I think he makes the team. I'm just saying. I was trying to say it wasn't going to be easy. Maybe I should have used those words because he worked hard for that. Kick is away. 13 to go in the 3rd quarter. And it was kind of an ugly punt out of bounds. This game has exposed a lot of our shortcomings. We need to fix them in the coming weeks. Well, our shortcomings are our backup quarterback, which is not Nate Sudfeld anymore. It never was once Teddy Bridgewater got here, and our offensive line. The defense is playing as best they can for the 2nd string. No, the way you pronounce it's Detroit. It's never been Detroit. Very close to reach. Very close to reach the 10 yards. But how do you say Detroit? Do you say duh like D-U-H or D-D-E-E? I mean, Mike, yeah. I mean, Detroit basketball, it sounds better than Detroit basketball. It sounds better than that. I say both. I'm from here, too. They put the 5. Okay, so Gage says Detroit. That's crazy. I say it like Detroit. Okay, so yeah. Yep. It doesn't matter how you say it. It's the same thing. I despise Detroit. I hate it. Like, I've lived here, and nobody I talk to says Detroit. Like, everybody says Detroit. Nobody says Detroit. Greg, can we swear in the chat? You cannot, unless you want to be timed out. This is a non-swearing chat. Is Sudfeld still out there? Are you kidding me? Probably. He's probably still out there. How was your summer? Talking to Dietrich? Hey, Dietrich is not on. So listen, I've been so out of it, y'all. I don't have none of the sound. I got a new soundboard. I got the 2nd generation of the one I had, which is awesome, but it's annoying at the same time. I have to take all my sounds and re-put them on this machine, which is going to suck. I gotta transfer the sounds to a removable disk, bring them down to this computer. All right, here we go. Nate Sudfeld
Now
is
we
still
need to
the
see some first
quarterback.
downs, right? Like Coach Dan Campbell said at halftime, we got to see some first downs, some drives put together, but it starts with the first down.
Hand off to Jamar Jefferson, makes a man miss, makes another man miss, and turns nothing into something, gains 5 yards. When was the last time the Lions had a first down? When was the...
Jefferson able to make his way.
They don't want
up the
Nate
line
throwing his
there.
ball, which is sad because Chase Cota needs to make this team,
2nd and 6 coming up now for this.
and you got this bum throwing you the ball.
Offense. I really like what Jamar Jefferson brings to the table as a running back. Right, his shiftiness, his patience, his ability to burst, and he came onto the scene in the preseason a year ago.
All right, James Mitchell in
And
motion,
this year,
2nd down and
I think
6.
He's trying to find his way into the special teams role so that he can find
Play
his
action,
spot on this
Sudfeld.
roster. Sudfeld back in at QB.
Throws it to Kabinda, who also doesn't need to make this team. It was another bad throw and another drop by Jason Kadrapa.
He looks like a fullback out there catching that one.
He is a fullback. Oh, Lord. You see why I can't watch the game in a booth? Come on, man. What are we doing?
I love the opportunity on 3rd down, right? This is what Coach Dan Campbell wants to see from Nate Sudfeld. On 3rd down, can you convert?
3rd down,
Can you keep
Sudfeld
the chains
in the
moving?
shotgun.
And he has an opportunity here.
He's got 5 wide receivers. It would be nice to see Jamison Williams, man. Unfortunately, somebody open, bro.
He's got his own defense read.
Sudfeld, quick pass to Jamar, and he's going to be short. Go for it. We going for it. We going for it. 3rd down. It's going to be 4th down and 1.
Dragged down on the sidelines.
He was half a yard short.
I wouldn't be
And we going for it.
Go for it here. But
Long
I
as
love
Nate don't throw this ball, bro.
of the running back outside to see, does a cornerback go out there or does a linebacker? If a cornerback goes out there, you know that it's probably going to be zone defense. You bring him back in, and so now Nate Sudfeld knows exactly what he's going to have, and he gets the ball out quickly to set up this 4th and short.
All right, Sudfeld under center, 4th down and 2. That's a long 2.
Drive moving.
Play action. Sudfeld, game in his hands.
Sudfeld with time.
Good stuff. Now, that was a good throw. You still whack, though. Dylan Drummond with his first catch of the game. He still whacked, but that was a good pass. What's going on with they sound? That was his first catch of the day. On 4th down.
Campbell's attitude is to run the ball and show how tough we are. Well, how about we play action and send Drummond on the over route? Very nice job of snapping that route off and making sure he converts for the
Ball at the 26. Sudfeld in the shotgun.
Now the offense has some
Quick
momentum.
pass to
Antoine
Antoine Green, his first
Let's
catch.
see where they mark this.
He caught it, was on the ground, but he got up and started running.
Whether he was touched or not. That's good stuff because that's something that you have to get through the rookie's mind that it isn't college anymore, right? So you got to get up quick. Let's see if he's
No,
touched
he was
at
touched,
all.
yeah.
No, he's avoided. He is not touched. Very
No, he
nice
did. He
job.
was touched, man. He got kicked on the butt.
Green getting up and almost
He got
getting
kicked
to
on the
end zone.
butt. But they're going to snap this quick. He was touched, but it's preseason.
Lions had the 4th highest red zone touchdown conversion percentage a season ago. Only KC
1st down and goal. Can we get in the end zone?
Jefferson
Hand off to Jamar. Jamar, I'm sorry. We got a Jamar for a loss of 2.
Knocking on the door to convert, as Dan Campbell told Danny prior to the half. This is what they want to do. Finish now.
Yeah, I don't know why I'm late. I have no idea.
First half stats, only a 12-point game. Yeah. You got an opportunity to
Matt, I agree.
You had a week ago.
And that's what makes him
against the
trash.
Jets. The defense
Like
did a
he'll
very good
throw
job of
like
kind of picking up where they left
one
off
good
from
ball
the first half
and 7 bad
now
ones.
the offense, like you said, is gaining momentum, and they have an opportunity here.
I think we see Martinez in the 4th. Hand off to Jamar. Good run. Stay on your feet. Jefferson to the 5. We're going for this. We're not kicking field goals in the preseason.
Another opportunity on 3rd down, especially
This is
down
4
here
down
tight
territory.
in
Get
the
on the
red
board,
zone.
man.
See what Nate Sudfeld
Cut this
can
to a
put
one-score
together
game.
and try to get this ball in the end zone.
They feeding Jamar. So Craig must have been the
3rd and
first
goal
half.
coming up.
It's going to be some good people cut
You think it's
this
4
this
down?
before the season starts.
I think they'll kick the field goal. I think they would kick the field
No,
goal. But
we're not kicking a field
for
goal.
our sake, Nate, how about we don't have to get to that, right? Put this ball in the end zone right here. Let's do it.
Ball on the 5-yard line. Sudfeld in the shotgun. Got Drummond in motion.
Dylan Drummond in motion.
Snap. Delay handoff to Jefferson. And he is going to get to the 1-yard line, which means we are going for this.
I say go. Yeah, right,
We're going for it now.
Really tight. Now you can you have the whole playbook.
Because they
open, so you
going to be at the
play
1
action,
if we don't get it.
play
As long as it ain't a sack or a
you
tackle
can
for a
hand this ball
loss.
off and show how tough you are up front.
We going for it, bro. Offensive line, can they do something?
That Jacksonville defense, they're tired, right? They've
12-0. Lions trying to get on the board for the first time. 8:50 to go in the third quarter.
They aren't fresh. You have an opportunity to take advantage of them here.
Under center. Mitchell in motion. The snap. Play action. Nate. Back to pass. Wide open. Good stuff. Touchdown. Chase Kauta. Chase Kauta from down under. He's not from Australia, but we say his name like that. Chase Kauta. Touchdown, Detroit Lions. That was a nicely thrown ball by the garbage man himself. Listen, I'll give him his praise, but he's still going to be piles of garbage. Good pass by Nate Sudfeld. Way to keep the play alive. Touchdown, Detroit Lions.
The shuffle for an easy touchdown.
Now, Dan Miller says
Dan
Detroit.
Campbell absolutely loves it. That's
Let's go. We're going for one. Make this a one-score game. Well, it's already a one-score game now.
Before halftime.
Kick is away, and it is good. And we are on the board for the first time. Let me get a Oscar squeak. Chase Kauta making his team, bro. From Oregon, undrafted, free agent. Picked him up. Chase Kauta going to make the team. Is Chase Kauta going to make the team? Yes, he is. Where did the Lions find Kauta? So Kauta was an undrafted free agent. They signed him right after the draft. So remember, man, a lot of good players. A lot of good players. Because was Antonio Gates drafted? I don't remember. A lot of good players are undrafted, though. A lot of good players, man. What's the dude? James Harrison. I think he was undrafted. So to me, being drafted means nothing. Unless you're in the first round, then you need to be a performer. Danny Amendola, undrafted. There was a lot of quality guys not drafted. Yeah, Chase Kauta is making his team. So right now, the odd man out is Antoine Green. Now, don't forget, Green can go in the practice squad. Jamison Williams is out for the first 6 weeks, and when he comes back, he's not going to just immediately, well, he might because he gets to come back to the team in week 4. So I don't know, man. That's what I needed to see. I needed to see that drive right there. Antonio Brown. No, Antonio Brown was taken in the 6th round. It takes 2 Suffield interceptions to get warmed up. Hey, Solo, bro, that's fantastic. That's fantastic. It does. He got to throw at least 2 picks to get warmed up. Yeah, I think Gates was undrafted. Arian Foster, undrafted. Watch the waiver wire. All right, have fun. Have fun, Jersey. I did miss y'all, though. This stuff is tiresome. It's very, to entertain people for 3 hours, or try to anyway, it does get very, tiring, but it also is it can be very fun. If the game is boring and there's nobody in the chat, it's tough. It is tough, but yeah. Nate Sudfeld, scoring drive, 423, 9 plays, 57 yards with a touchdown by Chase Kauta. I would have loved to see Teddy Bridgewater get that. Looks like the offensive line. I wonder, did they make any changes? All right, so right now, I see Dylan Drummond, Chase Kauta. You know who we haven't seen? Maurice Alexander today.
Didn't go as planned. And when we talked
all right, so the score is 12-7.
He said that there were some bright spots.
And they're going to return this from 5 yards in the end zone.
But just not enough.
That's how you make that tackle. Who made that tackle? Was that Derek Barnes? Oh, Daniels. He ain't making the team. Good tackle, though. Darrell Daniels. You ain't making the team, but we love you, though. Good tackle.
Limited single-game tickets for all 2023 Lions home games are on sale now at DetroitLions.com/.
Hey, so, ES, are you going to the game, or did you? No, you said you're going to. When you go to Aruba.
Seahawks, visit DetroitLions.com/.
Hey, Matt, that's facts.
Reserve your seat.
Wait, what? Eric, when did Alexander? What do you mean he's gone?
Lions try to flip the scripts on the 17th.
First down and 10, ball on the 18-yard line. 8:33 to go in the third. Play action. completed pass for a first down to Prince. So we had Strange and Prince. Strange in the first half and Prince in the second.
Nathan Rourke again, the quarterback right now for Jacksonville.
Oh, you just got back. Okay.
Out there, played his college football at Ohio.
Yeah.
Had workouts with 12
this is Waterloo.
before opting to sign
Waterloo Sparkling Water.
Again, played in the CFL most recently, Canadian Football League.
Hand off to no, who is this?
This time.
Is that Hasty?
Saw Broderick Martin in there. The rookie out of Western Kentucky. With
so far, I'm liking our defense. Both at every level. Broderick Martin's a big dude. They need to get him some bigger. He's a big dude, bro.
The amount of times you're going to Isaiah Buggs and Aleem McNeil.
Got a little plumber showing.
Defense.
Broderick's a big dude.
I talked about Jack Campbell as like that linebacker plug. Well,
first down and 10.
I mean, that's a big fella.
Play action.
Defense and just watch
Gets out of 2 sacks and completes a pass. Who was that, James?
Out of the backfield for Jacksonville.
You know who I think is also inconsistent too? If that was James, I think James is inconsistent. Nope, that was not. That was Jalen Reeves-Maben with the miss, and then Kristen Covington with and then took out an offensive lineman. That could have been bad.
Got up there as well.
And we got a down Detroit Lion.
Appears to be Savion Smith.
Lord, not Savion. Savion can't get hurt, man. You know what happened to him during the game against New England? Got carted off, man. Went to the hospital, but he gets up. Okay, good.
The scariest moment of his life and showed so much resilience.
Yeah, so my takeaways right now.
Good to see him pop up.
Offensive line depth is a problem. Defensive line depth is excellent. And, I mean, the defense in the whole. Linebackers are playing well. Our defense looks to be improved.
Obviously, everybody knows about what happened.
And we don't even have the starters out there. Second down and 3. Play action. Gives it to Prince again for another first down.
Cut him down.
Yeah, he got up and walked off for sure.
Reminder that there's only one cut down date this year for rosters.
What's up, Platypus? What's going on, man? Everybody wondering what happened to the old set. We'll be back on it. I just didn't have time to set it up.
Throughout the preseason from 90 to 53, coaches told us, not sure if it's really a good thing or a bad thing, but it does give you flexibility when it comes to these preseason games. Lions will be at Carolina next week.
Handoff to
our friends over at CBS will have you
whoever that was, but he lost 2 or 3 yards.
But right now, we're seeing some of these depth pieces show up.
Yes, sir.
Nice play from Corey Durden.
Durden with 2. Durden, he ain't making the team, but he hyped.
Opportunity, it's proven.
Because here's what you're playing for. You're playing for 2 things. If you're a depth guy, you're playing to stay on the team, even the 53-man roster, or you're playing for another team somewhere else.
Simon, you can see him right now making sure that his guys are going on this second down.
Corey Durden, the
second down and 9, 7 to 12. Play action. Over the middle, caught for a first down. That was a nice pass.
Ultimately brought down by Brady Breeze, the safety.
Brady Breeze is another guy that's going to go on the practice squad. So it's going to be first down, 7 to 12 in favor of the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Quarterback turns around. You got one guy to take the top off the defense and then another one to get behind the linebackers. But in front of the safeties, nice job of Rourke driving that ball on his face. I'm just telling you, playing the quarterback position, it's tough. It's people all over. You can't hardly see. You just have to anticipate where
5-10 to go in the third quarter.
And hope for the best. He does a very good job there driving that ball on his numbers.
Devin, I'm going to take you back to something. That gap and a half defense you were talking about earlier in the game.
Ball at the 44-yard line of the Detroit Lions.
Right? Everybody has their main gap, and then
this guy Rourke, man, he looking pretty good.
Free up those linebackers so linebackers can just flow around, and it's something that I think has really helped, especially in the
play action. Hit as he threw, incomplete. Brady Breeze was coming on a safety blitz. It is a flag on the play. Hopefully it's not roughing the passer.
Breeze was flying on that edge.
He was breezing off the edge.
Oh, look at
that. See what I did there? The passer, defense number 35. 15-yard penalty, automatic first down.
They got him on roughing the passer. It was great effort. Yeah, great outstanding effort, giving everything he's got. He's flying. You can see
because he hit him low.
down. That's the issue.
Yeah, he hit him low.
Prince, and then he starts to
you got to hit him above the
down
waist.
the
If he could have just stayed above, he was falling though.
You just can't do it.
Yeah, you can't hit him below the waist.
One of the cool guys you'll ever chat with. Got a chance to talk to him again this week. If you weren't with us last week, his cousin Chase Cota was on the receiving end of a touchdown earlier in this game.
Okay, so Brady Breeze is Chase Cota's cousin. That's crazy. First down and 10 after the penalty, and the keeper, no. Oh, that's Dearness Johnson. He was with the Cleveland Browns, right?
And now the Jags are knocking on the door. That's something you just haven't seen from this line.
Now, I just saw a play from Julian, man. Either he gassed or his effort on that play was terrible.
That edge is protected and forcing everything outside. That time they weren't able to do it, and a nice run there. Doug Peterson in his second season as the Jags head coach. They pulled off that crazy.
I think Gilmore played well
in the first round of the playoffs last season. I still can't believe that. Then pushed Kansas City to a competitive second half at Arrowhead in the second round.
First down and 10. This time, Rourke is with the keeper, and he's going to get about 8 yards. Brandon Joseph with the tackle, ball at the 7-yard line.
From the undrafted free agent. Yeah, again, you got the quarterback on the edge, and the edge is just not protected. He gets around there, but nice job by Joseph coming up to make
gridiron blitz is dead, man. That junk is crazy.
The Lions have shined, right? And last week and earlier in this game, they've gotten down to this point, and they've been kind of bend but don't break. They
second down and 2.
Broken, so look forward to them standing tall with Aaron Glenn.
Ball at the 5-yard line. Shotgun for Rourke with no handoff. Nope, he keeps it again. And this time gets, to the 1. It's going to be third down and 1. No, I'm sorry, that's a first down. So first and goal.
Been able to get a first down. You could have gotten a first down without scoring a touchdown, and I think he did. So
yeah, because it was only a 2. He got like 5 yards.
From the 2-yard line.
First and goal from the 2. 3:01 to go in the third quarter. Lions trail 7-12.
That extra push, that extra drive, those extra squats to make sure you get close
7-12
to the end zone.
Yeah, Claire, I'll try to have it up next time. Like I said, I didn't have time. Jags trying to go up by 2 scores. Play action. What a catch. One-hand catch, Johnson. He's going to be short, though. It's going to be second down and goal. Took it off the dirt.
Wow. Wow. Because this is not a very good throw, and it's a surprise throw. He's not even really ready for it, but somehow he reaches that left paw and then corrals it with his.
You know what I can do?
That's a very nice catch. I mean, not a huge game, but a very nice catch nonetheless. His first season with the Jaguars, played his first 4 with Cleveland.
Ball at the half-yard line. 2:09 to go in the third. Handoff to Johnson. He walks in. Touchdown, Jaguars.
Into the end zone.
Nice drive. Nice drive. The score is now 18-7 in favor of the Jacksonville Jaguars with 2:04 to go in the third quarter. And looks like what are they going to do here? They're going to take the points. Take the extra point to go up by 12. Yes. Appreciate that, Rob. I appreciate you, man. Yeah, the streams will get better. I have the score and all that stuff. I just didn't have time to do it today. Probably go back to the old setup, the green screen and all that. Extra point pending. Kick is up, and he missed it. He missed it. So the score remains, his name is McCourt, MCCOURT. 2 C's back to back. Missed extra point. That's a good way to get fired tonight. So the question that I have is, when will Nate Sudfeld no longer be a Detroit Lion? When is that going to happen? Yeah. Just put Golf in. That's funny. No, Golf ain't. I don't even know if we're going to see him next week. Benny Snell needs to come in. Starling has been playing good all camp. Yeah, he has. Mike says hopefully tomorrow. Vocal Coyote says tomorrow, 9:47 a.m., Nate Sudfeld is cut. The Lions' touchdown drive was the trash man himself. I'm just going to refer to Nate Sudfeld as the trash man, the garbage man. Yes, it's only one cut date, and it's August 29th. That's when 37 men have to be cut, and then the practice squad is, I want to say, immediately filled after that. And you can protect every week. You can protect up to so many people. Yeah, so essentially 21 people who are on this team right now. If the Lions were to not get anybody else like from other teams, 21 people on this roster won't be a part of this team. I don't understand why they keep giving him reps. They should just let Martinez play. Flying, that is true. I don't know either. I mean, I don't know. I really don't know. The only way you're seeing Goff before the regular season is at joint practices. Yeah, which is they're done with those. They're done with those. They go to Carolina for a Chark reunion. Who played yesterday? So what do y'all think of Bryce Young? I haven't seen any of his highlights, but I've heard about him. And I know he's getting a lot of slack. But you can't throw the bus label on the kid in the preseason. Like, the dude has not played an NFL regular season game. Preseason does not count. The timeline on Hooker is probably he could be ready now, but they don't want to put him in from the goal line. Jefferson to the 25-yard line.
Let's go down to Danny Rogers.
The only thing I'm calling offensive line Graham Glasgow from now on is coach.
Hey, B-Love, I think he makes the team.
He was pacing the sideline with his clipboard. And
right now, the odd man out right now is our 7th-round pick, Antoine Green.
This week that he told Graham he should go into coaching. Glasgow said, not too fast. I don't like the NFL coaching schedule, but maybe high school coaching one day.
All right, so first down and 10. Sudfeld is still in the game. Maybe we'll see Martinez in the fourth quarter. Sudfeld.
Last week. We're trying to protect Sudfeld here. He just has to get that one.
Listen. I will give Nate a teensy bit of leeway simply because the offensive line is terrible. It's been terrible for 2 games in a row. Martinez is the only reason we won that game, and the offensive line was terrible that day. He ran, got that first down, put us in scoring position. That is the only thing I will give Nate Sudfeld today.
He's sometimes a little hard on himself. And
Coda in motion. I think Coda makes this team, man. Hand off to Jefferson, and he's going to game.
You can see charting the plays. He's talking.
Well, I got to say this too, okay, Lions fans. When you go to a game, yes, preseason, but don't chant "Let's go Lions" when the Lions are on offense. I don't understand that. They had to put on the board quiet offense at work. People was trying to, you just heard it right there. Let's go Lions. You can tell we've never had anything nice because we don't know how to act.
You see Teddy Bridgewater standing next to Hendon.
3rd down and 6. Shotgun for Sudfeld.
He's also really.
They bring a blitz. Sudfeld, quick pass, nice pass, but incomplete to Dylan Drummond. All right, so right now, Chase Coda is wide receiver number 5. At this moment, Chase Coda is wide receiver number 5. Dylan Drummond has 1 catch today. And the offense is coming off the field.
And Hooker, after practice, wraps up, getting kind of reps out there by himself. And in the process, learning from guys like Teddy Bridgewater is
Hey, Claire, that's going to be a good game.
Not only Teddy Bridgewater, because, Teddy Bridgewater, I'm sure.
Nope, jalapeno. I'm going to work, man. After the, because I had to take yesterday off. I'm going to out in the streets, man.
Really helped Hendon Hooker when I talked to him. He said,
nice punt, down at the 29.
Quarterback, and he's really helped him.
I don't want to lose the game, but, if we do, I got to see a lot. All the quality offensive linemen are in street clothes. Do you think we'll see any of our starters at all? I think we're going to see Martinez in the fourth quarter. Teddy got almost an entire half until like that 2-minute warning. Teddy Bridgewater is the backup quarterback. Now it's just a matter of, okay, but you can't keep 3 quarterbacks. You can keep an emergency quarterback. So my question is, here's my prediction. My prediction is that Nate Sudfeld is cut either today, ASAP, but most likely after next week. Because you don't want to, if Teddy's going to be your backup, you don't want to get your backup hurt, so you're going to keep Sudfeld for another week. Nate Sudfeld will be cut. Hendon Hooker will go on the IR list for at least the first 7 weeks of the season. I could see us shelving him all year, just putting him up. Martinez, do we want to keep him as an emergency or practice squad? Either way, he's on the roster. Whether it's a practice squad or emergency quarterback. Maybe, because I don't know, can you keep a practice squad quarterback and an emergency quarterback? That means the Lions could have 4 quarterbacks. I think they keep Sudfeld as a third QB on the active roster. Okay, Gage, can you have 3 QBs, bro? Okay, so you can? Because I knew you could back in the 2000s. Sounds kind of like Martinez will get the fourth quarter. Yeah, he better. He better. Martinez to the practice squad after emergency stint while Hooker is recovering. I don't think we see Hendon Hooker at all this year. Goff, Bridgewater, and Martinez. Okay, no, you can't, Mike. You can't have as many quarterbacks as you want on the active roster. That is a false statement.
There was some momentum and flow to that drive.
Oh, appreciate that, Rodney. Yeah, this is without all the bells and whistles. I was too tired to put the scoreboard up. All right, so ball on the 28-yard line. Washington is going to be dropped for a loss. James Houston just doesn't look like he's walking around like he's sad or something, man. Am I the only one just seeing this?
Jaguars touchdown drive that setting the edge was an issue, right? It's something that we hadn't seen, and it was kind of an issue. The Jaguars got on the edge.
What? No, you can't. What? Wait a minute. You can't have as many active quarterbacks as you want. Is that a true statement? Ooh, big run. Yeah, Jaguars about to win this game. Hold on. It's not grid. Mike's right. There is not a limit to how many QBs you can carry. What? All right, well, I stand corrected. I did not know that. I thought you could only have a certain number on the active roster. That's crazy. Okay. But that's on me. So I made the false statement.
Close out the third for the Jags.
That's the end of the third quarter with a score of 18-7 in favor of the Jags. So takeaways from the game thus far is pretty much the same. Coda should make the team. Every backup offensive lineman should be cut, and Nate Sudfeld should follow them. The running back number 3, I'm not impressed from either one, but how can you be with the line the way it is? Somebody quality is getting cut. NFL Kid, what's up, what's up? It looks like number 41, James Houston. Denver Blair says a total of 4. It's only preseason, but it's hard not to already feels like a lost cause. O-line is crap. I agree. It says I'm lost on the rule now. Sure, you can have as many quarterbacks. So I thought it was a rule that you could only have, okay, so you could have 3 in the 2010s, and then they had it to 2 on the active roster. And then I thought they just changed something, but okay. So if that's the case, then maybe Martinez is on the practice squad and Hendon is the emergency. I don't know. I have no idea. Okay, Gage says, yep, you can have 48 players active on game day. They can be any position. You can have 4 active QBs, but that means you are sacrificing an offensive lineman or another position. No, Sorsdahl, he hasn't really been out there. He was out there a little bit. But not every guy on the offensive line is trash, but most of them are. Nelson, terrible. It's a lot of terribleness. Nate Sudfeld looks atrocious. That's because he is. The new rule permitting a third quarterback to dress for games requires that teams have to have 3 quarterbacks on his 53-man roster. NFL lines up.
The field.
Okay, so as we start the fourth quarter, it is an 18.
It's another one of those guys that could find himself on this roster.
18-7. Ball is on the Lions 26. Nice tackle.
Emerging the backfield there is Chase Lucas.
Chase Lucas, it's good to hear from you, young man.
That's a nice job.
That was a nice tackle, man. Chase Lucas, a 7th-round pick from last year. Didn't do much last week.
Right edge of the offense, does a very good job of clipping those feet. He's made some plays during practice as well, and then got the fans amped up after that in practice. He loves the big stage.
Going for it all. Ooh, touchdown! It was out of bounds.
So nice job squeezing him to the sideline to make sure he doesn't have an opportunity to catch that ball in bounds. I was out of bounds. Let's go down to Danny.
So nice ball by Rourke, man.
Player to have dinner with. It's got to be cornerback Cam Sutton. Wise beyond his 28 years. He says you can either run towards growth or you can run from it. Sutton is sprinting towards that growth here in year 7. First time he's had to learn a new defense, introduce himself.
3rd down and 10. Jags went for it all.
Wide eyes and a rookie mentality.
Shotgun for Rourke. Should have been a false start. Wasn't caught. Blitz across the middle. Caught. And
crossing routes have hurt the Lions.
Yeah, Martin. Tackle by Chase Lucas. Now, I will say this, man. It seems like in the second half, the middle of the field became suspect.
On that defense, and Lions fans who are happily welcoming him when you get to see him regular season starts. It's going to be the tandem, of him, C.J. Gardner-Johnson, Cam Sutton. We've talked about Emmanuel Mosley, Kirby Joseph.
Ball at the 15.
When the season does start up.
Hand off to Johnson. And Johnson is going to get a touchdown. That is a touchdown.
Got it right down to the pylon. Say he did get.
Jaguars, hey, we put that whooping on them last year. This game is for depth. We're not looking for wins and losses. We're looking on dudes trying to make the team. That should be a touchdown. He got hit, but the ball, was on the inside of that pylon. That should be a touchdown. The Jaguars scored, man. 20 currently sits at 24-7 with the extra point coming.
Put his stamp on this game. 2 touchdowns. That's an experience back to Ernest Johnson.
Kick is up. Kick is good. And I'm glad I didn't go to this game. Because although I don't, bruh, I said something that had Siri about to do something, man. Technology is freaky. But we will have a post-game show on Detroit Lions Syndicate starting at 4:15, where we're going to talk about Nate Sudfeld and not just Nate, some other things as well. So make sure you guys tune in for that. I will work on the graphics and try to have them good by next week. I can't promise that, though. I got a lot of stuff going on. I got to go school shopping and all that other stuff, as well as work. After the post-game show, I'm hitting the streets, man. because the rent is too high. Got to be paid. Will the SOL fans pop out now? Hey, Robert, they're already here. They're already here. Okay, so does anything concern you right now for the Detroit Lions? It's hard to tell because none of our starters are out there, right? So or very little of them are. So it's hard to tell. We don't have C.J. Gardner-Johnson to come inside the box and light somebody up. We don't have Alex Anzalone, who played very well last year. I mean, will some plays be made deep? Yeah. Across the middle? Yeah. Well, but one thing I don't want to see is us getting run on, and that seems to be a little bit better because up the middle, man, we was open. Maybe Broderick Martin is helping close that gap. I don't know. I'm not concerned really with anything but offensive line depth. But we shouldn't have a problem because for the most part, we lose one or two guys. We don't lose the whole offensive line. We just need a quality backup at each position. Depth at wide receiver and O-line is a concern. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Because last year, remember, we didn't really have a stellar wide receiving core last year. DJ Chark, St. Brown, Khalif Raymond, Josh Reynolds. No Jameson. Jameson was like a non-factor even when he came back. And we had Tom Kennedy. I mean, can you even name our Trinity Benson? Can you name our wide receivers? Don't forget, we haven't even thrown to the tight end. We've thrown like one tight end pass this entire game, and that was an incomplete pass to Brock Wright.
Broadcast about some of the
so I think,
that job being open
honestly,
in terms of a depth spot. When you think of starters, you think, of course, of Amon-Ra.
I think Dylan Drummond is not having the best game, but again, you got Nate Sudfeld throwing you the ball
Josh Reynolds,
as it sails out of bounds. You can't if you need a quality quarterback. We just spoke about Khalif. He's in street clothes, right? We won't see these guys until September 7th, and I will be there.
Right there. Every time I want to miss a day, he wants to go. At least still walking off the line. I can't. I'm trying to beat him, man. But he works so hard. If he doesn't miss a day, what excuse do I have? So I'm not gonna miss a day from that either. So yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's our team, man. That is our team. He was talking about. Oh, there's Jameson. Jameson's there, sitting behind Khalif Raymond. All right, can we at least score?
Last week,
25-7 in favor of the Jacksonville Jaguars. First down and 10, 4:30 to go in the fourth quarter. Hand off to Jefferson, and Sudfeld is still in the game. They're riding this Sudfeld thing out. We might not see Martinez.
You still have that mindset of playing with pressure,
and that scares me a little bit.
Played that way. I'm always going to feel like there's pressure.
Mitchell caught one.
I'm always going to work hard because of that.
He might have.
Look at the personality there. He's the happy guy, right? Signs a new extension, right? And not playing the day,
shotgun for.
Like said, he's a big part of this offense. And
Nate Sudfeld. Nate Sudfeld. How about that?
This year, especially with the work that he's
blitz incoming. Dumps it off to Jamar, who makes a couple guys miss. Gains about 6 yards. So it's going to be third down and a long 4, maybe. Can we get a first down?
What he did a season ago. Maybe one of the more underrated now separation type wideouts in the league.
Hey, Billabong, yeah, I'm going, man. Yeah, I'm going.
He has a
I got a ticket from a subscriber about a month ago. I actually had 2. The wife was going to go, but she's not really comfortable driving. So I sold it the other day. And, yeah, I'll be leaving on the 6th. For the good stuff. Who is that?
Nate Sudfeld has talked about.
Okay, Mitchell. We just spoke him up. James Mitchell catches a first down pass.
3 catches for 53 yards last week. Everyone around who you talk to, and they feel Jared Goff just has complete command right now.
Larry says they just sugarcoating it by letting him play. You know what?
But that's kind of what it is.
Yeah.
When you get your second year in the offense.
I can see that.
Obviously, remember last year was Ben Johnson's first year as the offensive coordinator.
Play action. Sudfeld. He's got time. Ooh, complete pass to, is that Benny Snell? Our first Snell sighting.
Jared Goff
Get
got
some
his opportunity to
fourth
get
quarter
into the
action.
offense and
Second
obviously
down
the
and
offense
5
hit the
coming up.
season running. But then
Hey,
late in
let
the
me get a
season,
black
with Jared
hoodie,
Goff,
man. That hoodie is sweet.
You'd be hard-pressed to find
Everybody wearing the
that was
black
playing better for
Nike
his team.
zip-up hoodie.
And when you come
Them
into
things
year 2
expensive, though, man.
with Ben Johnson and everybody's here, you got your weapons. You know who you can count on. You know what plays
Second
are
down
gonna
and
be
5.
called. You understand what your identity is going to be or what you're trying to have your
We
identity
got Benny
be.
Snell
And
in the
you add a
game.
few weapons
Drumming in motion.
Like Jahmyr Gibbs
Score is 7 to 25.
Sam Laporta. I think it's just ultimate confidence.
Hand off to
in
Snell.
what you could do.
Snell, first down.
Back to the ground
Snell
game.
runs
You
tough,
mentioned
man.
Ben Johnson, the offensive
Hey,
coordinator,
Benny
the
might
ability
make this
to-
team.
the differences
He might
between
make the
this
team,
year
bro.
versus last year being in
Because he
training
runs
camp.
tough.
He can
First
give so
down.
much more. Tell me if
And that was an
more
out of the
more
backfield
detail,
run.
Yeah, for your offense
100%.
now versus when you're just trying to install initial things last year. 100%. The details are so important, and you can get them in now because you're not just implementing a
10:30 to go in the game. First down and 10. Ball at the Detroit 47. Sudfeld under center.
Explosive offense and improve on that top 5 kind of rating from a year ago.
And a lot of flags.
Here, Lions get out near midfield.
False start.
Offense number 74, 5-yard penalty.
74, which
We've
is
seen a lot of the pride of Detroit Cody.
Snell,
Referee
Monty,
Sean Smith,
and Gibbs.
Detroit native, Detroit Frank Cody High School.
Okay, Bam Bam.
Done
See
a
you
very
during the
good
season, my
job as a
friend.
white hat in the NFL. His voice has been prominent today. Absolutely. He's got a lot of work. He's got
First down and 15. Hand off to Snell. Snell with another tough 5 yards,
right
man.
side for
So we're
Snell.
going to be second down and about 9. So if you're on Detroit Lions Syndicate and you see the QR code, that is for the Week 2 watch party we will be having at Uno's Pizzeria in Farmington Hills. $15 gets you pizza buffet and drink specials as well. You can get tickets by scanning the QR code if I'm on a computer, or the link is in the description. For people on the Gridiron Blitz, you can either scan or go to the Syndicate description as an incomplete pass by the trash man brings up third down, incomplete to Snell. It's going to be third down and 10 now.
An athlete. One of my good friends, Terry Richardson, told me about him at Alabama. Obviously, I'd seen him play and whatever. And
These bots
he was
are
kinda
weird,
talking
man.
before
Like
the
they
draft,
just
man,
they
I'd
just
be a nice
bombarded
guy
us
for the
in the
Lions,
first
right?
5
Be a nice
minutes.
guy for the Lions.
Then
I'm
they
thinking,
disappeared.
well, why? You got guys or whatever, and would you take him this high? And he was exactly right. He is going to be a revelation for this offense, I think, this year. I think he's
If I'm
gonna
David
really take this
Montgomery,
offense
man,
to the
I get
next level,
Invisalign. I'm not
in-
getting.
in
I get
their
hit for a
ability
living.
to move the
I'm not
chains,
wearing metal
get the ball
braces playing
downfield, and he's
football,
gonna
man.
create so many
Third down and
nuisance
10.
in
Sudfeld
there.
is going to get sacked.
Sudfeld will be sacked here
Ooh-wee.
by the
Maybe that's why Dan Campbell left him in.
Defensive
Gee. Nate Sudfeld is sacked. And it's going to bring up fourth down and 19. Fourth down and 19. Remember, we're not watching for wins and losses. We're watching for depth. Team depth.
song. Phenomenal song. Phenomenal running back.
Hey, so Billabong, yes. I was going to do that, man. I was going to get some, I don't know. What do you suggest, bro? Like the little phone boys? Fair catch. Fumble. Fumble.
That one bounced in and out
Looks
of the
like it
hands
might have been
off a
recovered by
Jaguar body.
Jacksonville,
You see who
though.
recovered here.
Yeah. Was fumbled by the Jacksonville return man. He had called for a fair catch, but could not secure it. Yeah, I was going to do that, man. Yep, he tried to slide and catch it. And, man, we almost had that joint. But it went right over our man. They're no match for the bot killers. Can we just put the starters in and drop? Hey, that would be nice. Nate Dudfield. At least we scored today. Yeah, I guess. Foam earplugs are what most people use. Some use headphones. Dang, bro. Okay. I really don't like the phone boys, and I ain't about to go buy no headphones. What would I even get? How would I look in the stadium with headphones on. Like I can't even hear myself. Segment in the building. What's up, Seg? I hate the phone boys, though. Any shot we play the starters next week. Okay, games, perhaps. We might see them because there's no joint practices. And Dan, the reason we didn't see them this time is because that we had 2 weeks of joint practices. So Dan was like, well, this is the best. This is like a game. So they didn't play. But we could see a series. I would love to see, let us get a defensive series and an offensive series. Just give us one. Show us what our team can really look like. Yeah, hey, perhaps I need to put that on the soundboard. Perhaps. Yeah, so I'll go get me some. I'm jumping off the bandwagon and throwing out my Kool-Aid. Come on, Jeff. Don't go there. Don't forget what happened in 2008. Somebody tell me in the preseason we went 4-0 and we lost every game during the season. The preseason games are for evaluation. That's it. They're not for wins and losses.
The Lions loyal member waitlist today. Or for more information, please visit
25-7. Ball at the 30. Jacksonville 30.
Working at QB for Jacksonville.
Hand off to
Devin, I just have to say, talking about our
a new running back, number 24.
Sold out at Ford Field for the first time ever, which is so cool. Been at training camp over the last couple of weeks and seeing all of our fans there. It's been packed every day.
Yeah, you know, Dern. I feel like, remember I talked about it. Lions fans don't know how to be happy, so we can't wait to go back. We can't wait to go back to SOL.
Been this excited for a Lions season.
2nd down and 9.
Kind of showcases, I feel like, the history in our 90th season of how long people have been watching this team.
Working the shotgun, pass over the middle. What a catch. Who is that?
Makes another grab at 6'4"
Cooks.
Over Richardson.
Went up there. Who is Richardson?
He is making his case.
Who is number 24 for the Lions? Richardson.
Roster. I mean, this is a combat.
Yeah, you know what we're watching? You know what we're watching? This is the XFL. That's what this is. This is the USFL. These are all, remember what The Rock say. The Rock said he was player number 54. This is what this is. We're literally, the preseason is the XFL/USFL. That's what this is. 1st down and 10, ball in Lions territory. Score of 25-7. Ooh. Dorsey with a big hit.
I know you love his speed. There it is.
Khalil Dorsey. That's how he hurt Shane Zylstra right there. He hit that dude low. He made him flip over. He would have hurt him, too, if his leg was planted. Khalil Dorsey, I think he mad at himself because he could have hurt him. He could have hurt him. But thankfully he didn't. But that's the guy who hurt Shane Zylstra.
Years old now.
And he hit him low, and there you go. He on the sideline. Yup. He hit him too low, man. Ball at the 50-yard line. Incomplete. You know what, man? I don't know. Everybody who was standing out last week they're not standing out today. Like, Coda was, but you got Nate Trashfield, the trash man, throwing you the ball. So I don't know. 7-25, 6:53 to go.
Producer Bart Fox.
Thank you for, looks like we might hit 5,000 views on our first game of the year. I appreciate you guys. I will have the graphics package back come hopefully next week. 3rd down and 3. All types of time. Rourke. And chased down by James Houston, but he missed the tackle and cleaned up by Durden. See, James Houston, he got one thing on his mind, tackle. But you got to be able to make the tackle. 4th down and 7. So it is going to be like Julian's not standing out. Romeo's not standing out.
Logan Cook will punt here for the Jags, Chase Cota, who had a nice return earlier in the game, and the only touchdown.
Yes, Mr. Poole, I do
for the
agree.
Lions will be back to return.
It's almost like I said, it's like the USFL, and this is what an XFL game would look like. Because a lot of these players would wind up in that league. The punt is away, and it was down at the 6-yard line for the Detroit Lions. They will take over. No standouts today. It really wasn't anybody that stood out. And the closest, man, listen, this dude flipped on his head. If his foot was secure like Planet, that would have been he would have been out. That would have been a season-ending injury. Jamison Williams is hurt. Okay, so I don't know who said we going 17-0. I have no idea. Tyreek Hill is trying to come back to KC. He tweeted he regrets it. Billabong, you serious, bro? Are you serious? Is that a real thing? Okay, no. Okay, other than him, Grit, is what I mean. Like Coda, but did he stand out? He made some plays, but he was unable to really stand out because he had the kick return and then a nice play because you got Trash Man throwing him the ball. But if I had to pick one, it would be him. Like literally, that was it. Yes, I agree. I feel like preseason game 3, we're going to see Duffield start and Martinez finish the game, and Teddy is back up to both just in case. Hey, Eric, right now, yes. Yep. Right now, yes. Right now, I see Chase Cota as receiver number 5. And you know the crazy thing about him is when we picked him up, it was the weekend of the draft, so now it's like Sunday night, and I started doing these UDFA videos. And his was one of the first ones I did. And it was weird because he got a lot of praise coming out of Oregon. And then the crazy thing about Chase Cota is in practice, nobody said his name. You rarely heard anything coming out of practice about Chase Cota. All of a sudden, we get to the first preseason game. He's everywhere. Right now, it's hard to see who number 6 is. But in my opinion, Chase Cota is number 5. Chase Cota is number 5. Maybe Cota is number 5 when Jamison Williams gets back. Me personally, I think if let's say number 6 is Drummond, if they got a flow, I think Jamison Williams going to have to get worked into the starting lineup. I really do.
To be his coach's jersey.
All right, so 5:56 to go in the game, 25-7. Lions take over at the 6.
The Lion branch is really impressive. This is dangerously deflected in the air. Lions traded up for Brian Branch in the draft, and we saw why a week ago. He could prove to be
really? Wow.
Round, the steal of the draft. And this guy knows.
Yes, I think Cota is 6'4".
Sometimes you just got to do
I think he's 6'4".
Right. And he saw him last week. He didn't quite know. He didn't understand like us.
Hey, Nate Sudfeld will lead to Birmingham. Hey, I'll cheer for Nate as the Michigan Panthers quarterback. And off the snail. Tough 5 yards, man. 3rd down and 5 coming up. 5:45 to go in this game. 7 Lions, 25 Jacksonville.
Yeah, really cool. Shout out to our crowds the last couple of weeks here at Forward Field as well. Can't wait to hear this place rocking on September 17th.
Pyro, I don't know. I don't know. Kasul came out in 2021. He could have been there, but I'm not certain.
That game will be on CBS.
3rd down and 6. Bring a blitz. Nate Sudfeld went off the hands of Trinity Benson. Trinity Benson, bro. 4th down and 6. Trinity had 2 drop passes today. Trinity is whack. His new name is Trinity Waxon. That's his new name.
Jack Fox will punt here.
If I didn't want to see, you know what, man, we might call it.
Parker Washington back to return.
We might call it because I need to eat before the post-game show. We might have to call it, Mike. I want to see the defense, though. The punt is away, and it's going to be at the Lions 49. Hey, Gage, please take him. Yeah, Coda's not a tight end. Please take him back. Yeah, I knew it, man. Player of the game. Oh, you know what? I take that back. John Kaminsky. He stood out. They put that brother in street clothes the second half. He did so well. I think he was always supposed to play one half.
And don't let the stats fool you. A lot of what he was able to do is setting the edge. And we
thought he
see
had
here,
2
once
sacks.
he's been out of the game, it's kind of been a lackluster
Handoff
performance as
to
far as that's concerned.
number 24
He did so much for
a
the rest
gain
his
of
teammates
8.
Like Jack Campbell and Pittman
I'm ready to see
inside
some
make
real
plays
football,
because of
man.
his ability
All right,
to do
Anthony.
his job right in setting the edge. So don't let the stats
What's up, Ms. Johnson? How are you?
He was very, very important to see. He's setting the edge on the sideline.
Yeah, Gage, why don't you, come to Detroit and pick him up, bro, and take him back to Denver with you.
He can't hear us
because he
that's just what
is
he does.
terrible.
And he's obviously a genius as well. Who knew? I love your fun facts.
Ball at the 42-yard line.
3.98
Second down and 2.
And Kim and Baya. Man, was he good last week and again today. Didn't see much of the other starters on the defensive line.
James Houston.
Kaminsky.
James Houston, bro. Missing tackles. He's going to make the team. He's a lock to make the team. Why? James Houston got more missed tackles than the whole team. And C.J. Gardner-Johnson is talking to the commish, telling him, you a dog, sir. Use a dog.
Screen right there, Dan Campbell.
Dan Campbell mad, man. He upset.
With a Kaminsky type guy.
I'm mad, man.
He knows that you
should have won this game, man.
At the base level with guys like that, with that
Uh-huh.
type of attitude.
James
And
Houston
when you talk
missing
to the coaches,
missing tackles.
They said that playing with speed and
I told
attitude
y'all,
is
man, them 8
exactly
sacks
the
don't mean
top
nothing.
pyramid for what they want their team to look like. And when you turn on the film, you want to see it. And when you turn on the film of Kaminsky, you see speed and attitude.
One thing about James, though, he don't quit. He doesn't quit. He doesn't quit. No, the commissioner's not competing for a rusher spot. Jonathan, I watched a little college. Hey, Mr. Poole, I think he was hyping him up, man. Like, you a dog, man. When we get out there together, we gonna tear this thing up, man. That's what I think it was.
Did see James Houston make good plays the last couple of weeks. Charles Harris is now
Let's
healthy,
see if we can hit
as you
5,000
said.
views,
But
man.
there's a healthy Charles Harris. This is a better defense.
All right, so I think I'm gonna get some. I'm gonna search on Amazon for like some quality earplugs. James Houston with the tackle. He was in on that one. All right, so what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna look for like some earplugs that like go around the ear, maybe some, but not quite like these. How would I look in the stadium? Like, ooh, and I got on these headphones, and I can't hear. Isaiah Bugs in street clothes. Then you know if Bugs in street clothes, it's really some scrubs out there. Charles Harris, another game, so that means he's starting.
I think he wears 96. Hey, you gotta love it.
Last play possibly before the 2-minute warning. Lions are 1 for 12 on first down. And another first down. And that will take us to the 2-minute warning. The 2-minute warning, eh? Losses suck. I'm glad I didn't pay to go to this game. Why isn't Martinez in? Because they gave those reps to Teddy B. Teddy Beeman. Yes, September. So, Rich, I'm going to try to stream that game. Then I got to go and drive to KC, get back on Friday, and try to stream, if they're not showing the game, try to stream Michigan on Saturday. And then Sunday, we're doing a triple header, man. A triple header. All right. Hey, Braylon. Yeah, today's got my tickets for Thanksgiving Day. Okay. Eargasm earplugs are real nice. Use them to fly at work. Eargasm? Jacob, that's a real thing? I can search them up and get them? Because I would like, because the foam ones to me are not comfortable. I don't like the foam ones. I don't know how people wear them. They're uncomfortable to me. But I also don't want to wear these. Because you imagine, like, I'm trying to talk to, hey, man, what's going on? I can't hear you. So I would like to be able to hear. Hey, Claire, I appreciate you. No, I'm not going to cut it short. We're at the 2-minute warning. It's almost over. Jags going to run, dude, his head. Jags going to run this thing out. We're going to wrap this thing up. And then I'm going to get ready for the post-game show. And then go out and hit the streets. Said I'll be burning up in the middle of the night. Hey, Billabong, I appreciate that, man. Converting. Somebody, wait. Week 1, I don't know yet, Jalapeno, because I have to know what they're offering me in my area. So, like, since the Lions play Thursday, I don't, they're going to show me some games for, like, that 1 o'clock game, because then we might not even have a 1 o'clock game. Then they might, I got to sneeze, they might not give us 3 games. They might only give us 2. Sometimes they do that as well. So, I'm not sure. I'll know. Comcast will show you the schedule 2 weeks before, so I can let you know on the season starts the 10th. I can let you know next Sunday. Next Sunday, I should be able to see the games. I'll fly to your crib. Packers, Bears, probably. That'd be a fun watch. See what Jordan Love got. Lions have, 5 minutes in possession time? Should be 45-7. We're going to see after that. Check ESPN's league schedule and look under. Wait, what? I can do that? Really? And they'll show me what's in my area?
A lot of paint. It's legit. It's a lot of paint. It's like a Silver Surfer there. And it's going to be a lot of washing when you get home, boys. Honolulu blue and silver. I mean, it's no bugs.
All right, and they are in Neil mode, so that is the game, ladies and gentlemen. I am going to cut this thing. You guys have been awesome. Thank you for putting up with, what is with my suffering succotash, man? Thank you for putting up with the streaming setup. I have to get on it. I plan to have it back hopefully by next Friday. The Lions play again on Friday. It's going to be eager to see if we see some starters at all. With no joint practices, we go to Carolina. And remember what they said about that field, but it's not winter now, so that should be a lot better. If you're interested in the post-game show, that will be on Detroit Lions Syndicate at 4:15. We'll be going live over there and talking the good and the bad from this game. Unfortunately, we didn't get to see J-Mo, and we probably won't see him until he comes back from his suspension. Standouts today was John Kaminsky on defense and Chase Cota on offense. The Detroit Lions need to cut immediately today, like right now, Nate Sudfeld, because Nate Sudfeld is trash. With that being said, we are back. The season is here. I will be in Kansas City on the 7th, so no stream. I'm having a live stream watch party week 2. That's what the QR code is for. If you're on Detroit Lions Syndicate, then check the description. If you're on the Gridiron Blitz, you can scan the QR code. Just put me up on a computer, take your phone. Tickets are $15. You have a pizza buffet and drink specials as well. Remember, the game, wins and losses don't matter in the preseason. We're looking for depth, and we know what we have it. We know what we have, and we know what we don't have. The Lions know what they're looking for if somebody gets cut. So, anyway, it's been great. Thank you, guys, and I will catch you in the postgame show. But one thing is for sure, Nate Sudfeld is trash.